Alrighty, I'm gonna start out with some shout outs for folks. There were other folks that were streaming today. So Boxy Man was doing his a request day, working on Dawn of Sorrow. Or Aria of Sorrow. Aria of Sorrow, I think. It's the GBA one. And Cosmic was doing some Cosmic was on this morning, playing some Space Lux? Love Lux? Lux Love? I don't know. Something like that.
There we go. Wanted, beaten with amazing style. Damn. So good.
Oh, and AJ was on today. AJ got his...
No, you're supposed to wrap it, not pull it. What are you doing?
Let me see here. AJ plays 306, yeah. AJ got Tyson down today. Huge win. Very excited.
And remember, the only thing more terrifying than Tyson in the ring is my belt. Scratch me, Goujons.
Oh, and Rhoda was on today. Rhoda was playing some of the new Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster. So hopefully he had a good time with that one. Let's see. That's all the places I need to throw. Okay. Alrighty, let me share on Discord. Let's make this big. And let's go to the right scene. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the Aria review. Hope you guys have had a wonderful weekend. My internet was out yesterday, so I wasn't able to stream at all. So today is not just a continuation day, but a makeup day even. Kind of sucks. But hey, it is what it is. We got through work. We got some monster hunting done earlier with Rev and Draco. Let me throw Rev and Draco a shout out here as well. They're excellent people. I think that's how I did Rev's name. Let's see here. Where's Rev? There's Rev. I just want to get his Twitch name here.
Okay, this is the easy part. You just jump. Easy.
What get wrong on that? Huh.
Sorry, disgusting. I can't help it. I got a burp.
Anyways, so for those who are, if this is your first time watching the show, or if you're watching the VOD,
Yeah, this is the second
this is
time
the
I've
retro
gotten this
achievement
far.
review. What are retro achievements, you might ask? Well, there is a website out there, which
What hit me?
I'll pin for the night
What?
as usual.
Oh my god.
Right there.
Something from behind, I'm
And
sure.
retro achievements are, it's this site right here. This is quite a long Gradius clip. There we go. All right. So retro achievements is a website where they folks dedicate their they volunteer their time and blood, sweat, and tears to put together challenges and achievements for various games. And they just like you have your PlayStation trophies and you have your Xbox achievements, they're putting together these. Welcome in, Wolfie. Good to see you. As I say, they put together these retro achievements for retro games. So you hop onto the website, create yourself a profile, grab one of the compatible emulators over here on download, and grab some ROMs from whatever is legally appropriate for you, and get going. And if you log into your Retro Achievements account via the credentials in like RetroArch, is one of the big emulators that does a bunch of these together. You can start earning achievements, and it's pretty cool because it really breathes new life into a lot of the old retro games. Gives you a reason to go back and play them. Some kind of bragging rights for earning various achievements, and much like you have your Platinum Trophy for PlayStation trophies, you have badges that you get for mastering the sets of challenges and achievements for any given game. And so you can kind of build up your badge wall over time with various things you've done. And it's kind of cool. They put together some fan art for some games, and sometimes they just use the box art. It's I feel like they're pretty nifty. A lot of people would go for particular badges just because the art's cool. So it's cool. But that's what Retro Achievements is all about. Welcome in, Draco. Good to see you. And what we do here is we play the last week's worth of new games. Or basically every week they're coming out, well, really every day, they're coming out with new sets for various retro games, all the way back to Fairchild Channel F, all the way forward to PS2 and GameCube right now. And there's currently talk of achievements for Wii coming out in March of next year. That's kind of the goal. We'll see if we get there. But I'm very appreciative of those that are working on that. And welcome in. That might be a Foxy.
It just might.
Welcome in, Foxy. Let me throw your shouty here.
Hello.
I was just giving my opening spiel.
Most definitely. I kept an eye just in case. I saw you were still into Monster Hunter and stuff, so I thought, okay, I'll wait. Oh gosh, Mr. Bones.
They're taking us away.
No. No more of that. One of them just kind of did like an alarm.
Yeah, so Draco and Rev had a minute. So we decided to do a quest that was going to take all three of us, and we took down the G rank version of the Lao Shun in Monster Hunter Freedom, which is this big dragon that attacks like there's a fort somewhere out in the world, and there's a big dragon that like takes up there's like this little fort, and it's about like twice the size of the fort the dragon is, and he just kind of wanders through a little canyon around, and there's like 4 or 5 different areas where you can like stab him and poke him as he's walking towards the sort of the gate of the fortress, and you have to get him, you have to kill him before he gets to destroy the fortress. And basically it's like a 50-minute mission, and it takes 40 minutes for him to get from where he starts to in front of the fortress, and then it takes him about 20-ish minutes to take down the fortress. So you can lay bombs as you go, as he enters in each area, and like do stuff, but it's really set up for multiple players. So when you try to do it solo, you're really pushing it for time. You got to have exactly the right gear, exactly the right, like all the attack up stuff. And
I understand that for a lot of it, yeah.
So it was good to catch him. It was good to catch Draco and Rev and give that a go.
Okay. Monster Hunter.
Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Let's get started. Let's get started with the community highlights.
Community highlights. Who are we highlighting? And who's got the Sharpie? No, not Sharpie. It's a highlighter. Like the neon yellow, glow in the dark stuff.
Well, we are going to go backwards in time a little bit and look at last week.
Okay.
And then this will give us the top 25 of at least the people I follow, or by in order of how many points, achievement points they got. And as usual, Sark is number 1. Well, he's not always number 1, but he's usually up in the top 3. So throw Sarconius a shout out here. And Sark has been, he got the badge. This is the request game he's been working on, Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence. And he got the badge.
What a perfect end to such a
Jeez
stupid
on that.
fucking game.
So
It couldn't end more beautifully. Like what?
there he is matching to a different game. That was Driver or Driver 2. I guess it was Driver 2.
Gex. Oh boy. Good old Gex.
Yeah, it looks like he's booted up Gex. He's still working on that grind set. Getting real close. I know he's like level 198 or 199 now. When I got that Pocket Sonar game, I couldn't figure out how to get that one to work. And tried that for our review.
I remember, yeah, you tried to that one time, yeah.
Mario Party Advance.
So working on PSO and all that too.
Next up is Mr. Wise. Start out shouting.
Wise man.
So how are you doing tonight, Foxy?
I'm doing good. I'm
Well,
I got some progress in Aria, and I'm just taking it easy now.
It's
kinda-
just so weird. Oh,
Chilling with
you-
the RPG and relaxing,
No.
and having a good time.
Nice.
Glad to be here and see all these
My green
people in their
screen's all
different
glitched out.
games. Oh
Yeah.
gosh, pinball.
Through the fucking
Pinball,
key.
no! I take it back.
Yeah, it looks like Wise has been working on Necronomicon,
All right, I
which
need
is
to-
one
I
of
need to
the
stretch.
there's actually like 3 or 4 different digital pinball games for Saturn.
Mhm.
I think like 2 or 3 of them, well, 2 of them came out around the same time. We played a little bit on our review, but very fun game, but very difficult to get the final badge on because you do have to get 100 million points,
That's so many.
and then another 100 million for a different one, 10 million for that one. Hit your targets to spell Nightmare and hit the moon, hold it to earn it. Yeah, so very Spooktober appropriate game.
Very much so. We're not there yet. We're almost there.
Well, the site is there. It's already the first for the site.
We count our time, not the site's time.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Welcome in, Knocker. Good to see you.
Yo, Knocker. Yep, wise guy over there.
Yeah. But yeah, Wise was kind of doing his usual flitting back and forth between a bunch of different games last night. So he got the badge for Terminator, and he played
Oh
some
my gosh.
Puli Rula, which is kind of this it's a beat 'em up. It looks kind of like a Ghibli game. I don't think it is. I don't think it's from Ghibli, but it has kind of that art style to it in a sense.
It's a Taito game. That looks cool.
Yeah.
Blah.
And he did boot up and play some of that Fist of the North Star 2D fighter.
Oh, the arcade one.
Yeah, I think this is
Okay.
from ArcWorks, the guys who do the Arc System Works, the
Okay.
guys who do the BlazBlue,
Yeah, BlazBlue and all that. Yeah.
Guilty Gear. So it has
Cool.
a lot of mechanics, and it's a little hard to figure out, kind of like the Guilty Gear games.
I honestly never really looked into this. I kind of want to give that a go. At least try it a little bit.
For a Fist of the North Star, for a Fist of the North Star fan, it's pretty cool, even if you're not very good at it. It's got some pretty good representations of the characters, and it sounds like they got the voice actors too.
Cool.
So I was pretty impressed. Next up, we got Mr. Bo.
Hello, Bo. What do you have to show?
He's been playing some Pinbot. Another person
Oh,
on Pinball.
I love Pinbot. Top pinball game for me, except the last stage really sucks. Other than that, everything else is great.
Oh yeah, some of the
Okay.
random slimes that eat your ball.
Um,
Get kind of tough.
Yeah, that part's annoying. The part after that, it's got these missiles that hit your flippers, and then your flippers get destroyed. That sucks. But I think Megatron patched that game. So,
Yeah. It's
Knockout Kings.
it is doable. And the Knockout
It-
Kings.
yep.
This one's pretty fun. It's just a little like a Game Boy Color boxing game. You can beat it with Basically one punch and just holding down the turbo button for your punch and then fast forwarding. It's pretty straightforward.
He beat it in 9 minutes 30 seconds. Yeah, I can see that.
It's not very challenging, but it is fun for what it is. He's also been playing WarioWare. That was our achievement of the week last week.
Yeah.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 on PS2. And Paper Airplane Chase on DSi.
Oh my gosh.
So
I remember that. The Paper Airplane Chase. I remember that one.
yeah, I think that's another one of those games that got ported around all over the place. It's like you find it on phones and on like browser games websites.
Friend had it along with like a newer version of Oregon Trail on the DSi and just a bunch of different things. Yeah.
And then there's this guy. I hear he's new.
I heard he's new to RA.
Jacob cracked me up. He played through. I guess there's a homebrew game called RA Adventure on a Game Boy or Game Boy Color or something.
I love Yoshi.
And he did that for
No.
he did that for Peak Streak, and it's got his Chivo icon as one of the achievement icons, because he's in it, because he's one of the original podcast members. I think that was probably, I guess that was 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's you, new to RA. Yes, you are.
Welcome in, Draco.
Hey, Rotor.
Hey, Rotor. Good to see you. Yeah, but Draco's been playing Monster Hunter Freedom with me and Rev. They dragged me back in, and now I'm hooked again.
Yep, it's the circle of life, the circle of
Monster hunting.
addiction. Yeah.
Yeah. But Draco here's going for 655 on his Peak Streak. So he's playing he's continuing on to play a bunch of the smaller games.
Okay.
But it also does races with Bendy. I think it's every Sunday. It might be even more than that. But they started up a race on who could badge Pokemon Blue first. And
I did. Sorry.
Congratulations.
Thanks. I beat him. I won. I won the race.
Yeah, but they basically just set it up for that like 3 or 4 hour stream, and whoever gets the most achievements in the stream wins, and the loser gets to pick the next game, kind of thing.
That's cool.
So they have a good time. Let me throw you another shouty here, Draco.
Wait, why can't you master it? You can master it. What is stopping you? Where are we stuck?
Wow.
Yes. Okay.
The trade?
Holy smokes.
Oh, I know exactly what he's doing. He's keeping this for a Peak Streak.
Oh, that's smart.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Good stuff.
Just clip that. Like,
He also did Super Mario Eclipse with Bendy the other day. He's probably keeping that too. Yeah, just keeping that one easy Chivo left.
Keeping them there just in case. Gotcha. Makes sense. I understand now.
And then they did the Cinnamon games for for batch races too. We played those for.
Those. Yeah, we played the pinball one. That was really fun.
Oh yeah, pinball Cinnamon might be my first pinball batch. I have to go back and finish it, but I got pretty close.
That's a good time.
Next up we got Arius. Mr. Yu-Gi-Oh! Himself. Welcome in, Rev. Welcome in, Air Force. Good to see you guys.
Hello.
Arius has been playing some Valkyrie Profile.
Yep, I've been catching a little bit in the mornings. Catching Valkyrie Profile too, yeah.
If you don't want to see blocks,
That's a really interesting one, because it's got, I don't know, the way you set up your forces, it's almost more like a tactics RPG in some ways, but then it's also got the regular, run around in a 2D area and like puzzle platforming.
It reminds me, I was gonna say it reminds me so much of like at least battle system kind of gives me that Project Cross Zone in a way, but more like Lunar at the same time. It's weird. And it depends on which game we're talking too.
It's like a formation battle almost.
Yep.
And of course, dipping into the Puyo Puyo, he got that. This one just came out
Nice.
recently. He's already got the
Oh,
badge.
nice. Phew.
I think this was a while ago. Yes, September 18th. So, as usual, Mr. Aries kicking butt. Next I've got Trash City. Throw a shot here. Trash City's been playing some Balloon Fight on. Is that Wonder Swan? No, that's Wataru Supervision.
I was gonna say that.
But now I
No,
just
it
gotta
has to
beat
be much
the
older.
Cup and
Yeah.
I'm good to go.
He's been digging into Game Gear and Wataru Supervision.
Nice.
I've heard from Sark that Wataru Supervision is pretty jank, but hopefully he's having fun with it. And some Jurassic Park, some GGLS, some Land of Illusion.
Oh, I like Land of Illusion. I used to watch OWAS play that a lot.
I don't think I've seen that one yet.
I think it's actually better than what's the other one I played? World Castle of Illusion,
Hmm.
the Genesis one. I think that one's that's the Master System one. I think that's better.
Castle of Illusion has some pretty rough parts. For sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then we got
You can
this
skip
guy.
You can skip him. He's not doing anything worthwhile.
Well, congratulations on all of your Castlevania progress. That was
Thank
quite a
you.
bit.
It was fun today. Yeah, we got quite a bit today. We're over halfway done with the set. The tough stuff's coming up, but yeah.
I didn't even move.
Alright.
Hey, Lemons, welcome in.
Welcome in.
See the jump?
Did I get my hair done?
Seamless.
Not really. I got a haircut like a week and a half ago or so. I don't really do anything special with my hair. I just get it cut and I have them. Hey, Great Golder, thank you for the raid. Let me throw you a shouty here. Welcome in,
Welcome
Raiders.
in, Raiders. Hello.
I am Baron Metz, and we have Foxy Man
I'm-
1113 on
I'm
Vice Chat.
Foxy Metz. Yes, Foxy Metz here. How are you doing?
There is a country looking for some balls. Get your balls out.
Got Baron Metz and Foxy Metz.
Oh,
Hello.
that's quite the clip. But yeah, we do the art review here, where we go through. We're currently doing community highlights, just looking through what people have been playing, and after this, we'll go through some of the new sets and play some of those. So Foxy here is helping me out with adding his commentary in on some of the new games and on just what people have been playing.
Yep. Even right now, I'm actually, I've actually got that game up on the side. I'm doing mindless level grinding. That's all I'm doing while we're doing the chat here.
Awesome.
I was loading up Goemon 2 because Sanctus talked to me about wanting to start Goemon, and I was like, well, this is probably the one you want to start. If you're going to start Goemon, this is like the set to start. It's not. I mean, it's the right balance. It has everything Goemon related. So I had to make sure that the game was working, the English one. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Back into Adventures of Lolo as well, I see.
Yeah, I'm gotta do the full run. That's all I got left.
I remember watching you do one for a request. Maybe that was number 2.
That was Lolo 3. I
Oh,
did
number
Lolo
3.
2 as a request also. That was actually one of my first games. We badged that on stream, but Lolo 3 is ridiculous.
Some
Hello
tough
from the
parts.
Goldor raid. Hello.
Hey, Cinemaki. Hey, Taco Burger. Good to see you
Yep.
guys. Hope you guys are having a great day.
Yeah, last week we badged Pokemon Blue. I thought, you know what? We got red, we got blue. Let's do yellow. And so I started yellow, and I got it done over the weekend. It took no time. It was just.
Oh yeah.
It was like, yeah, it's the easiest of the 3 sets for sure. But I like that all 3 sets are different in some way.
Yeah, and playing the Pikachu only was it was decently challenging. You know, it wasn't hard, but it wasn't
I thought it made it way too easy, actually, because that's all I used was Pikachu from the start to the end. And he was around the 80 range going into the Elite Four, and I was like, okay,
Oh,
as long as he has the right moves.
you grinded out a lot more than I did. I think I went in at like level
Hey,
40
buddy.
something. But it was that Sandshrew kind of roughed me up. The rest of it was easy.
Sandslash?
Or yeah,
I got-
Sandslash.
Yeah, I got lucky. The Earthquake wasn't killing me. I was making sure he wasn't getting me, critting me. But yeah, it was like he'd get me and I'd heal, get me heal, and I was like, wait, come on, try to get him not to do his attack, and then just slowly whittle away at him. But yeah,
Cinemagi asks, how bad are the sets for the Pokemon games? It
Red is-
really... go ahead.
oh, sorry, no, you go ahead if you want to talk to him. You mention it.
Oh, I was just gonna say it really depends game to game. We were just talking about the Pokemon Yellow. Pokemon Yellow version is pretty easy, pretty straightforward.
Yep.
Red and Blue are not too bad. It has I think one of them has some level limited stuff, and the other one has some monotype stuff. But it's not defeat each badge leader with the thing that they are strong against, which would be actually kind of more challenging. But it's they pick a different element that's I think it's one that they're not necessarily strong against or weak against.
Personally, I think Red is a lot harder than Blue. Blue has some annoying stuff like go into the Electric Gym and fight them with only fire types, or fight the Elite Four with not fully evolved Pokemon, or a full Water team, or a full Safari Zone team. You know, it's a bunch of Elite Four weirdness in the Blue set, but the Red set has like catch this group of Pokemon without leaving the area or something. You know, it's like okay, a little weird with that one.
Yeah, and if you don't like those regular sets, they also have what are called Professor Oak subset badges for every game.
Yep.
And Professor Oak ones I find pretty fun. It's just it's like the way I play Pokemon anyway, and it's basically just go and catch every Pokemon you can before fighting the badge leader up to that point. Catch everything you can, evolve it to the state you can. The evolving part I don't like as much because there are some pretty grindy bits at points where it's like, oh, you have a Pidgey. Time to grind it up to a Pidgeotto, you know? Which is like, what, level 40 or something crazy like that. But that's usually just the roughest, the only really rough one in most of the games. I think Lemons earlier was asking about the Halloween event or something. Did I miss that?
Funny enough, I didn't look. Do we actually have a Halloween event?
I know we've had one historically, and I think it's Evergreen. So you can go back and you can play the Evergreen one for sure.
Okay.
And
that's what I was curious about, yeah.
Here we go, events. Aha, there's a 2025 one.
Yeah,
Okay.
it says that on the front page too, the Forest of Demote.
Oh, there we go.
It is Demotion. At first I was like, Forest of Demotion? It's Forest of Demolition?
Help Chivo escape the Forest of Devotion.
Taking on horror games. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Thank you for the lurk
Big ol'
and the raid, Golder. Much appreciated.
Betties.
Yeah, so okay, there's one here. Let's go to the topic. Chivo has found himself lost in the Forest of Demotion, a mysterious place that is rumored to have claimed the lives of many achievements. Without any sense of direction, Chivo is wandering the forest, uncertain how much longer he can hold out. Will you help him escape, or let him perish? Introducing a new Halloween-themed event, brought to you by Raichi. Guide Chivo to an escape vehicle at the corners of the forest by November 30th, 2025. Start in the top left corner, which is... Okay, so they have particular games that they want you to play as you go through, like a little map maze here.
Yep.
And so there are specific ones they want you to play, depending on which other ones you've played. So you kind of open yourself up to different paths. Usually they have stuff where like you have to, it's a little bit open, and it's like, here's 30 odd games, do 10 of them, you know? or
Mhm.
like a launch event. You know, here's as many games as we can put out as sets for. Every game you do is 1 point for beating, 2 points for badging. You know, double
Yeah.
or triple if it's a really long one, or exceptionally
Yep.
grindy one. So it sounds like what they're doing here is they're saying, you know, you have to beat Clock Tower, and then go from there. You get to pick one of two, and then you get to pick one of two going forward. That's kind of cool.
Hello, Milky Way. There was no RE review yesterday. I know I was bummed too, but we got one tonight, so you
Hey,
haven't missed it
hey Monkey.
much. Welcome in.
Yeah, I had my the internet went out for my area at like 11
Yeah.
a.m. yesterday,
Yep,
and
you had to buy the internet. You bought the whole internet. Now you own the internet. So
something like
basically,
that.
you own all of our lives. Way to go! Way to go!
Anyway, so looking at the list here for the Halloween achievement, you got Clock Tower, Dino Crisis. Of course, there's a Resident Evil. This one is the Nintendo DS version.
Ooh, okay.
Luigi's Mansion, Alone in the Dark, Dark Watch, Corpse Party, Nightmare Creatures, Midnight Mutants, Ill Lead, Galarians, Silent Hill, Germs, Kuon, Fatal Frame, Echo Knight,
Cool on.
House of the Dead, Rule of Rose, Gregory Horror Show, Haunting Ground, Overblood, Tecmo's Deception, Invitation to Darkness. We played that one in our review. That one's kind of neat.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was going to say Tecmo's Deception is actually one I've considered on the side. Just couldn't.
It's an interesting
looks fun.
series.
Yeah.
Obscure, Eternal Darkness, Dementium, The Ward, and Manhunt.
Okay.
So
Well, I could recommend Rule of Rose and Haunting Ground only because I think those are the only two I've badged here.
Knocker
Yeah.
says, "Let's play garbage." There's some good ones on here. Echo Knight is really interesting. Echo Knight's a FromSoft game.
There's a lot of yeah. No, I understand that.
Yeah, I mean, I would consider I do want to do the Clock Tower series at some point.
It's not badging them; it's just getting certain achievements in each one of them. Is that what this is? Or
Maybe we should
have to
finish
back.
reading this before jumping on to the rest.
that's okay. That's okay. Yeah.
Escape at a vehicle in any of the other corners. Choose by beating the games to navigate the notes. So you do need to beat the games.
Okay. Oh, so I have like 4 or 5 of these then because I've beaten them. I just haven't badged them.
Games can be beaten in any order. Oh, okay. So it's not.
Oh.
I was thinking something a little bit more involved, but it's not quite that.
Yeah, I've been like, oh, I have to play this really bad game to unlock a game I really want to play. Okay, it's worth it. Hold my hand; it's gonna hurt, but we'll get through it.
Prior credit is allowed, so your beats and your badges will help you out.
Very nice.
You can skip any node by beating one of the wildcard games. This may only be done
Oh.
once.
Wild card games. Ooh,
An additional
wild
node.
guns.
An
Sorry.
additional
Sorry,
node.
no,
An additional node may be skipped by writing a journal of Chivo's progress through the forest. The journal must be written in character as Chivo yourself or your own original character. Oh, Draco would be good at that. So list the game you've beaten in the forum or Discord to complete your escape. Ah.
Dear diary, I struggled in this area of Silent Hill. It was really, really, really scary, and everything was silent and hilly for me.
There was fog everywhere. Welcome in, Wise. Welcome in, Truffle. Good to see you guys.
Limited fog everywhere. Limiting fog, that's what I meant to say.
Yep.
Hello.
we were just talking about the Halloween event here. Pretty interesting list. I think you'd have to double check the image here to kind of plan out which games, because you still do have to beat games along a certain path, it sounds like, but you don't have to beat them in order.
As long as you have a path to the ending, is that what it basically is?
Yeah, so you can go to any of the 3 corners here. You can make a path to.
All right.
And then you get this badge, this event badge, which is pretty neat. Pretty neat. And then just while we're talking about events, there is a Evergreen event. This is maybe the wrong one to look at here. Let me go back to that. Halloween here.
Sounds good, Wise.
Another event filled with great games. You're out. Well, so here's the Evergreen one. So this one, that other one, is only for the month of October, for 2025. It may become Evergreen later, but for now it's just this year. This one here, though, is the event from 2023, and they made it an Evergreen, so you can get the event badge. It has the little Evergreen image on it to show that you did that you were late for the party, but that's okay. Let's see here. And this one's basically, like we were talking about earlier, a lot of the early, even before like the GameCube event, instead of having you beat games, you did need to go and get the full mastery. So there are a bunch of games on here that they want you to get the full mastery for to get the event badge for the Evergreen. So it is Slender, the 8 Pages on Game Boy Color, Haunted House on Atari 2600, Halloween on Atari 2600, Grand Theft Auto Mystrix on PlayStation 2. That might be a hack or homebrew or something. Super Mario 64, Halloween Mayhem. That is definitely a hack. Scooby-Doo Classic Creep Capers on Game Boy Color on Nintendo 64. Texas Chainsaw Massacre on Atari 2600. Ghostbusters 2 on NES. Five Nights at Freddy's on PSP. Friday the 13th on NES. Nightmare Before Christmas on... Doesn't say.
No word on that. Yep.
I'm not sure I'm not sure what system those games are for.
I would say most of those games, they did bring a fright to my heart. Yes. No. I'm okay. Got too many other events and stuff to work on. That's okay.
Wise, we do not have to do them in order. You don't have to play them in order. The way I was explaining it was wrong initially. Reading through the topic, you don't for this month's the 2025 event, you can play them in any order. You just need to play the ones that are along the path to an exit. Yeah. Have fun with Ghostbusters 2. Let me catch up with chat here. But Safa, welcome in. Good to see you. All right, so we kind of stepped out in the middle of the community highlights here, but
that's okay.
Yeah, we'll be looking forward to Foxy finishing off Aria of Sorrow over the course of the next week. I think Wednesday, Thursday, right?
Well, probably gonna be a couple weeks here. Yeah, we'll do our best.
And then breakfast stream on Saturday, or is?
Oh yeah, nope, yep, definitely breakfast stream on this Saturday.
Okay,
definitely need that.
That'll give you a good break from all the Castlevania.
Unless somebody gives it to me, but I'm okay. I'm okay with that.
Is that a hit nudge nudge wink wink?
Actually, it kind of is. I don't mind Castlevania. It's that time of year. It's the most wonderful time for Castlevania.
It is. I want to get Circle of the Moon done this year. We'll see. We'll see if I have time.
Oh, I was gonna do that. Actually, I was gonna do that off stream. I was gonna just kind of goof. I figured nobody's gonna give me Circle of the Moon because they've seen enough with Frank and everybody else. I thought, I'll probably just do Circle of the Moon, sometime next month on the side.
Well, if you want to do some co-op streams of like a badge race of some kind, or just playing it.
Badge race, Circle of the Moon.
I don't have the greatest ideas.
No, that's actually not a. I mean, that's a hefty thing. But I'm.
We don't have to take it too seriously.
Yeah.
Anyway, next up here we got Knocker, Mr. Knocker Crazy. Knocker hangs out with us over on Scanlines quite often, and is a really, really cool streamer in his own right. Very skilled gamer. Always kind of fun to watch him knock out a lot of stuff pretty quickly. He's been playing some Ghost in the Shell on PS1.
I caught him right at the end of that run. That was cool. Right before I went over here. So right near the end. Then I watched him play Strider 2, and Gradius 3.
And some Mickey Mania. I know this one is kind of hard to get working. Did you have to use, Knocker, if you're still here, did you have to use BizHawk for this one? Because I seem to remember from the comments, to get the achievements to work, they were saying you had to use BizHawk. He might have gotten shy now. Anyway, congratulations on all the badges, sir.
Yeah, GG's on all that.
And I see he followed in your footsteps here. With the Black Tiger.
Black Tiger? Yeah, no, I just said to everybody, as far as arcade games go, it's a really fair game for you guys. Highly recommend playing this one. It's not a overbearing 1cc.
It was a really entertaining and fun time when you were streaming that one. So
it was a fun one to play. I want more arcade games like that, and not like a beat 'em up 1cc.
Oh man, Final Fight. Oof.
No, thank you.
Next up, we got Wolfie, who's in chat with us. Shouty there. Wolfie's been playing some. Still on the brick breaking kick, I see. Playing some Breakout 2000 on the Jaguar. And Downfall.
Vanquishing Demons in Your Pants one. Wait, did I vanquish? Yeah, the one where you're just wearing your shorts or whatever in that one. Yeah.
Oh yeah. It had some.
Yep.
It's some very G qualities to it.
I guess I just give up.
Yep. That's Black Tiger.
Huh. So this one's like an anti-platformer. You're going down. Guess.
Anti-platformer?
Yeah, instead of jumping on platforms to go left or right or up, you're going down. So going for all the brick breakers. Yeah. But this was one that Wolfie was playing here on the Jaguar. And some Super Breakout on the Game Boy Color.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, congratulations on the Breakout 2000 badge. Nice.
GG's on Breakout 2000, yeah. How was that badge? I know you're in there, Wolf to Wolf.
Stream delay. Alright. Next up we got Necro.
I do believe in him. I do believe in him. Yes.
We believe in Necro G. So Necro's a pretty cool dude. He's kind of our one of our late night streamers for the RE community. Also does a lot of the wrestling games, and he actually makes wrestlers for various people who watch his channel. You can spend your points there to make a wrestler. It's kind of fun. Wolfie says Breakout 2000 is a pretty fun one once you get used to the unusual camera view.
Still part of the Quack Pack.
Yep. He's been playing some 999, some XCOM. This one's a relatively new one, so we're going to be talking about that one soonish. Probably not. We probably won't get to it tonight, but
999 is a really cool game, very underrated. I wish more people knew about it.
yeah, I think there's like a whole series of these from the same guy.
That one was good. I know for a fact that's one of Adam's favorites.
The Zero Escape series. That's what it's called.
Yep. You have all three of those? That's awesome. Really underrated. I wish more people knew about it.
I think there was some other guy he was friends with who was another developer of another series. I don't know if it was Layton or maybe the Ace Attorney games or maybe the Danganronpa games, but I think he was like good friends with another guy that was making a bunch of similar games, and they kind of like have a bunch of references to each other's games. I was reading something about that.
That's cool.
So definitely one that's on my radar to give a try. And the sequels if we ever get 3DS.
The best part about doing these, community highlights is we can see some of these games that really should. I would love for them to shine and get a little bit of attention.
Yeah, it kind of it does get a little weird sometimes when it's like we're all playing like the same games as the year goes on.
Yep.
And so just like we're all going at kind of our own pace to get, this game or that game. And, this week you'll be playing something, and like 2 weeks or 3 weeks down the road, Nev will be playing it, or Roxy will be playing it, or, Pulse and Sark will be, I guess Pulse was playing Metal Gear 3 a bit last year, and now Sark just beat it, so.
Circle of RA. Yep. That's how it always goes. We're going to have everybody at the same time. We're all going to play either Bubble Bath Babes or Sexy Pachinko or something. Who knows?
Not on stream, though.
No, unfortunately.
Just in the Discord.
Yeah, just in the Discord. For anybody to join, feel free.
It's all awkward. Lemon says, the thing about the Zero Escape games, you are presented with choices through the games, and that normally triggers FOMO in people, but doesn't have to cause. You can always go back and pick the other path. In fact, you're supposed to take all the paths eventually. Yeah, well, I mean, especially for us doing RA stuff, like, it's always all about getting every ending, right?
Yep.
The bad ones and the good ones.
Yep, that's what we do with RA, but it's like, yeah, if we could find ways to save ahead of time and everything, save us a little, we do what we can.
Yep, trying to optimize the paths is kind of the name of the game sometimes.
Yep.
Which I should have been better about with SMT, but now I know. When I go for the GBA set, it should be a little bit shorter, maybe, hopefully. We'll see. Anyway, back to Necro here. He's been working on Mega Man X2. He's almost got that one badged. So
I know. X2. Oh my gosh, wait. Is it let's see. Beat the game without dying? Okay, that one's not as bad as the Sigma fight. Oh, Sigma, wait. Boss rush and that's it. Oh wow. Okay, that's not
without
too
dying
bad.
And not recovering HP using only X Buster. So no.
Got the Sigma fight done. The Sigma fight was the worst for me. I think is that the last one he's gotten unlocked? That he unlocked? I think it is.
The Minimalist. Yeah, he got the Minimalist done.
Yeah. Garbage. It's garbage. It's such garbage.
Minimalist is pretty rough in 2. I remember that.
I know Lipton and I struggled with that badge.
Next up we got K Ness. I think he's got a underscore between K and the N here on Twitch.
Is it Ness or is it K Ness?
That's a good question. It might be Ness like Knight.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Maybe. It's just that they're both capitalized, so. My mind
That's
wants
true.
to say KN. He's been working on some Terraria. He's got the badge on that one.
Very nice.
Working on the completionist subset. Also started up Typing the Dead. Typing the Dead is this week's achievement of the week. So
Nice.
very spooky. Get your
Oh
keyboards
yeah,
out.
everybody with their keyboards and your backpacks going on with them.
And then some Mario Tennis. That's our achievement of the month. I was not expecting a tennis RPG. I was not expecting the RPG elements.
Yeah.
But it's fun. I'm having fun with it. And WarioWare, that was our achievement of the week last week. That one was really fun too. I'm surprised how much fun I had with that. So, good times.
Good games.
Next up, we got Mr. Suffa, who's here with us in chat. He's one of the devs, so much appreciation, sir, for all the various sets you do.
Highly respect him. He honestly, he introduced me to, I'll admit it, my favorite game I've played this year. So thank you, Safa. It's my absolute favorite game I've discovered this year.
The Treasure of the Rudras.
Yep, Treasure of the Rudra. Oh my gosh.
I could have played that one.
That game was one of the coolest things I've ever played.
It was a lot of fun seeing you name everything too. All the spells.
That was so fun.
It's a good time. Stuff has been he got the badge for Where in North Dakota is Carmen Sandiego. That's a fun one.
Cool.
Well, I mean, it's a fun one if you like Carmen Sandiego games.
I do. I like Carmen Sandiego. It just nobody gives them to me.
Huh? There you go. That's a good breakfast game for you.
I'm down for it. There was a Carmen Sandiego cartoon. I loved that cartoon too.
It's got some good music.
I'm gonna sing. No, don't sing it. You're okay. It's not Saturday. It's not your stream. Stop it, Foxy.
Well, Stuff has been working on Typing the Dead, which again is the achievement of the week, and continuing work on that gigantic Final Fantasy subset of every possible combination. Got to beat the game with all thieves and one thief and all light mages and so on and so
look
forth.
how organized that looks. That's so pretty.
Yeah, it's a big one. It's a big one. And he's been playing some Adventure. Was that a recent badge? That was a recent badge. Congratulations.
I see that beautiful game above that too.
Blaster Master. Yeah.
Blaster Master Overdrive. Yeah.
Oh, he's developing the Chivos for that one. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's wonderful.
Finishing up
22. Dang, nice.
Nice.
Favorite game is the Wii one, Adventure.
When
you were just a lemon seed.
I was
growing on your plant. Sorry.
I was just gonna say I was a little bit overhyped for this one when I played it. I don't know exactly what I was expecting, but the single block as your guy was a little bit underwhelming. But the dragons are cool. I'll say the dragons are cool.
Awesome.
Sitting on Papa Lemon's knee. All right. Next up, we got this guy. We could probably skip this trick too.
No. This guy. He's got a lot I need to talk about. Look at this guy and his Monster Hunter-ness. Look at this. My word.
Making progress. Slow but steady.
I'm
just
slow and steady. Yeah, look at this. It's so much.
They actually they demoted some of the achievements on this one. There used to be like kill 50 of every large monster type, and now it's only down to 20. So we're still gonna Rev and I and Draco are probably still gonna end up killing like 80 of them each going
Okay.
after the crown, because you still have to get the crown, which is the largest encounter the largest version of something, and it's a
Yeah.
pretty low percentage. But and you do you end up doing a lot of multi monster runs, so you get like you have a quest with like 2 different of a particular type, and so you end up boosting your numbers up pretty high. So it's kind of silly that they took out the 50, because we're probably still going to be killing 50 of each anyway.
Yeah.
But it's nominally a less grindy set now. So you get kind of lucky with the crowns.
Man, so much though. Whew. Whew. Look at all these other games. I'm guessing Peak Streak stuff.
Oh yeah. I've been continuing on the peak streak. I kind of lost my way around 97 last time, so
Yep.
now we're back up to
What do we
like 42. I think today's 42.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. Today will be 43.
Cool.
So I've been trying to. I've been on kind of an Atari 2600 kick and was trying to do this one, but this one's actually pretty tough. It's like a very early shoot 'em up in some ways, except you don't shoot anything. You're just dodging. You're a little block dodging other blocks, and it's kind of randomized every time you run it of how fast you are and how large or how small your little block is. So anyway, but yeah, I got that tennis game the other day.
You started 0. I see that.
Oh yeah, I started this during the RE review.
Yeah.
It's a fun one.
Let's say if you're looking 0, yeah. I think for me, I was so still like PSO on the mind when 0 came out. I was like, I need something like that. And then it was, I mean, it's probably still good. I just got to get back into it again.
Baron does peak streak, and then the longest sets on RA also. Why it says, I've been known to play some grindy games.
Yeah, good mixture of the two. It's a healthy way to do things.
Yeah, I will say like the peak streak has really broken it up. It's been really fun.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a little, I don't know, you get that little dopamine hit like every time you get a badge, even if it's relatively simple. Like
yeah,
I try to avoid the stuff that's like completely free and completely like brainless, and do at least stuff that's like real games, even if they're like a prototype or a demo or something. But it keeps you going, kinda.
I understand that. It was like, I badged one with Pokemon. I thought, you know what? Let's badge another Pokemon game because I'm on a roll. Get that fix of getting them all at the same time. But I try not to get the color of dinosaurs and the like 10-minute badges here and there, unless it's something fun I'm doing with friends. But which I look back and I'm thinking Donkey Kong on the Atari 2600 took like 10 minutes with you guys.
Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of the Atari games you can badge in, like, maybe most of them aren't quite as short as 10, but definitely Donkey Kong is, because Donkey Kong on Atari only has 2 levels.
Yeah.
That's a big part of it. blame Coleco.
Yep.
But
big old history lesson with that, too. Hey. Well, GG's on your accomplishments there, Baron.
I appreciate it. I'm really happy to be done with the egg quests in Monster Hunter. That was like the big thing this last couple days.
Yeah, you mentioned that earlier today, or was that this morning or yesterday? And I was like, that's a hefty thing to do.
Yeah, it's basically like you got to run into a nest, grab an egg, and when you have the egg, you use your stamina to run, quote unquote, at the normal walking pace.
Mm-hmm.
And typically they have, because the people that made this original one I don't know what their design philosophy was, but it's really, really as obnoxious as it can be, because on your path back are all the worst types of small monsters that will jump at you and make you, if you get hit, you basically have to be damageless on the way back with your egg. Otherwise you drop the egg and you have to go back and get another one.
It's too much.
so you're at a much slower speed. Your stamina is decreased all the time, unless you go the extra mile and do all your preparation, which I ended up doing, and getting like your mega juice and having a special armor skill and all that. But you have all these enemies, and the enemies respawn infinitely. So you can't just like come back with a weapon, kill, open up a path for yourself, kill everything on the way there, which you can do in later Monster Hunter games. Like they let you do that in later Monster Hunter games. Not in Freedom. In Freedom, there's a cave full of infinite numbers of Bullfango on the way for one of them, and an infinite number of Ioprey for another one. And just like
Too much.
Butt clenching the whole time. But we're done. We're done. We got all the egg stuff done today, so I'm very happy with that.
GG's again on that.
I did. Rev's right. The last one I did was the volcano one, and there's a Gravios, which is a large monster running around. And if you walk into the screen with a Gravios and you don't know he's there, your character will like cower, and he'll drop the egg. So you have to know where he is. You have to have gotten a paintball on him, or you have to take him out before you do your egg run, which I did, which was a little nerve-wracking because you're wearing your special armor to carry the eggs instead of your normal beat people up armor. So yeah. Anyway, just sorry for rambling.
You're fine. I mean, that is your passion. You are A-okay. That's not rambling. That is happiness.
Happiness to be done.
I share my happiness all the time. It's okay. It's all good.
Yeah.
A-okay. Exactly.
Oh, Truffle knows Monster Hunter. You gotta slurp that dash juice. Exactly. All right, next up here we got Andy. Andy runs 2 channels. He does Andy Social Network, for which is his RA account, and Andy Gaming Network, which is his speedrunning account. So he does a lot of fighting games. He's pretty much specialized, I would say, in fighting games. But he's also been branching out, especially on the RA account. He's been going through collections left and right of late, so he's been working on the Legend of Zelda one. And it looks like he's back into Zelda 2 lately.
Yep, he is not going to do any of the 3D Zeldas on this collector's edition. But he did the Zelda 1 and the Zelda 2 for the points.
We'll see. He wasn't even going to come back to RA at one point.
He said that. He said that on stream. We raided into him while he was playing it one time. He's like, "We're not touching the 3D Zelda games, but we'll play the NES ones." So maybe if you guys go over there and maybe nudge him along or something, I don't know.
You should just pop in and be like, "Ocarina of Time is a great game,
Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to be. No, I don't want to. Don't harass, please.
The collection version of Wind Waker, that set is a little easier than normal Wind Waker. It's a pretty doable batch.
It is, but he doesn't want to.
Anyway, he's also been working on some Deadly Alliance, which I know is one of Foxy's favorite games.
Wow! Just toss that my way. No, it's fun. It's really silly at times, but it's fun. Thankfully, it wasn't on my wheel anymore.
And he's also been working on some Battletoads.
Genesis Battletoads?
Genesis Battletoads, yep.
Ooh, that's a tough set.
Oh, he got no deaths and no damage.
Oof.
That is pretty respectable right there.
It is.
And he's also dipping his toes into the Mega Collection. We saw, speaking of another person playing games that we've seen other people play, we saw, I think, Nev and, was it Arius? I think it was Arius that also got the badge for Mega Collection.
I think so, yeah.
I know Nev did.
Yep.
But, the Ooze and Comic Zone are probably the hardest parts of that one.
The Ooze.
And then, was this a recent one? Yep. He recently got the Sega CD Mortal Kombat.
Whoa, that's cool.
Nice.
Oh, now I got that music stuck in my head. Bow, bow. The victory music in that game is so awesome.
Mortal Kombat.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bum, bum.
Alright, next up we got Chocolatiel.
Chocolatiel.
He's another good dude. He's kind of a multilingual streamer. Does a lot of different games, and he's nice enough to put some of his achievement guides up on YouTube as well. I know it was a big help for me that he put up the one for Lego Star Wars.
That's awesome.
So great member of the community here. He's been playing some Spyro, Year of the Dragon on PS1, some Silent Hill 2, the Crash Bandicoot prototype on PS1, which that is a lot of points for a prototype.
Holy cow.
Oh, it's all speedruns.
Oh, and have fun. I had enough for base set speedruns. Yeah, no thank you.
Some Top Gear Pocket 2 on Game Boy Color, and some Deep Dungeon. Well, at least he just booted it up. So cool.
Very cool.
Next up we got Cassette Cobra. He's a big Sonic guy.
Bowser's Inside Story. It looks really cool.
Oh, he got the badge. Nice.
Oh, nice.
He got the badge.
That's a lot of points. Oh, wow.
Ah, that's a good one too. Would highly recommend if you like RPGs. Even if you don't like RPGs that much, if you like action RPGs that have a little bit more interaction, the Mario and Luigi series, highly recommend. Highly recommend.
All of them are really good. Yeah.
Let's see. Also, looks like he's just kind of booting stuff up here. Yoshi Story, some Super Mario Brothers, some Melee, Typing of the Dead. I thought he had gotten a bunch of points for Melee earlier.
Maybe he got him and then just reset the set.
Maybe.
It's a hefty set.
It is. I could see giving up on that one.
Yeah.
Cassette's a good dude. Give him a follow if you will. Next up we got Navanos. Navanos is another really skilled gamer. Very fun to watch him just beat the pants off games left and right.
I love watching Nev.
He often starts stuff at like the hardest too, and just like you talk about badging efficiency. This is your guy. Him and
he is really thorough with everything, and that's I think I mentioned that to him like the other day. It's like there's people I watch that badge a game and then they kind of move on. But for him, it could be like years later and he will still remembers details, and I mean, if you need help on anything that he's badge, he's helped me and saved me a lot of time and help everything so much. So
yeah, I know he walked through a bunch of sets with Sark too. I think he's the one that helped Sark to actually get through and finish out that Final Fight Super Nintendo patch. That was so nasty.
Oh man. I know he's not looking forward to all the mini games and that thing. Ugh.
Yeah, it looks like he's working on new Super Mario Brothers on DS.
Yep.
Is that
a lot of what's left over is mini game stuff? Huh?
Is that a port of the Wii one, or is that its own thing?
That's its own thing. That actually was the start of. This is actually what started it, and because this one was popular, then the Wii one came out.
Ah. Okay. And he's got he got the badge for Kirby's Adventure. Was this recent?
Yep.
I guess it was recent.
Yep, that was recent. Yep.
Streets of Rage 3. That one, I guess he just booted that one up. He had that one a while ago. And playing even more of the Battle Corega. I feel like it's pretty much decided that these ones are unachievable. if Nev's been going at it for like months now, and Nev's like one of the top shoot 'em up players on site, it's like, And I got this one recently too, DuckTales 2 on Game Boy.
DuckTales 2.
Lemon says she's actually kind of good at Streets of Rage. You're not good at much. Streets of Rage is pretty tough. If you can do Streets of Rage, you can do almost any beat 'em up, I would say. It's one of the best, but it's no pushover.
Definitely not.
Next up, we got Hanbuno. Sorry, I'm shouting here. Nev said he can probably do them, but wanted to get Dev to demote them. Shouldn't be in set. Well, I mean, yeah, I feel like if he hasn't actually got them, then, and it's Nev that hasn't actually got them, I mean, you know.
You know.
Sorry, I'm not being clear.
No, you're fine.
But yeah, it should be a bonus set kind of thing if it's like that. Anyway, Hanbuno here has been working on, looks like he's been on kind of an FPS kick. He got Perfect Dark. That is a tough one.
Oh my gosh.
That one's
got
a lot of speed runs in it. And then he got the two these two we played on our review a couple weeks back. Call of Duty World at War and Time Splitters Future Perfect. I wouldn't neither of these batches are too crazy, but fun games. If you like FPS games especially on console, pretty fun. And you also got Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2.
Very nice.
So very cool. Next up, we got Sleepyhead Dre.
We rated into him earlier. He started Triple Trouble tonight. He's working on it right now.
Kingdom Hearts is too hard. So you can level in Kingdom Hearts, and you can there's a couple of spots where the game really does want you to level grind for a bit. I think if you get, what is it? It's like before you take on the second boss in the main town, there's like that's a point that got me stuck for a while when I was playing it the first time through. And it is really all about just grinding. Like, the game expects you to get like 10 levels between the previous boss and the next boss. It's just, that's what it felt like as far as the difficulty goes. But it also depends on which one you picked, whether you picked shield or staff or sword at the beginning. If you picked sword, you have pretty much royally screwed yourself, because all the really good abilities you have to level up really high to get. So
combat and trouble watching all my sides. It's quite a bit to get used to with it.
Oh yeah,
they do slowly get better in time with their different games too. So,
and once you get cure, it kind of levels out. I feel like in difficulty.
It is a nice, yeah.
Yeah. This is what he was playing today. Dre was playing some Sonic Hedgehog Triple Trouble, which was originally on Game Gear. Is this just a straight port essentially? I mean, it's a hack, but it's
basically the Sega Master System release brought over. But I think it wasn't officially brought over to. I think it's one of those. It was like sold in Brazil or somewhere, South America somewhere. But so they call it a hack, but it's actually, I mean, it's technically the same game, just in Master System form. You could tell, though, because the screen itself, you see so much more than you're supposed to see. A lot of the different things, if you know what I mean. It's like, oh, that enemy's not supposed to show up right there. Well, now I can time it just right, so I'm okay.
Yeah, the Game Gear, like all the Game Gear games are really, really squished. So
yeah,
that was one of the things I did not like about Triple Trouble. It's a good game, but that squish, it gets you.
Yep, there's a lot less squish in that, but the thing is, the patterns are a little weirder because it is, zoomed out a little bit more. So, yeah. And then he was telling me in my chat that he had badged the PS1 version of Chrono Trigger, which that's a big one because of the three, I feel like that's the hardest like of the Super Nintendo, PS1, and the DS. Definitely the hardest of the sets because of the Lavos achievement. It's like a level requirement and all these other things. It's madness.
Yeah.
So
I was thinking this is Gull's set.
Huh?
This is Gull's set.
No. Oh no, it's totally Gull's set.
Yeah.
And it was a doable thing, and I'm glad I did it. But yeah, no, it's a pain in the butt. So I told him to start the DS set, and he's going to do it next year or something like that. So
yeah, the DS set has a bunch of extras that make it. It's pretty hefty too. But yeah, definitely not as quite as difficult as that Lavos achievement on the PS1 set.
Yeah, there's a boss you're supposed to fight and lose to keep the story going, but you could actually beat him if you do everything just right. And that's what Gull wanted you to do. So
yeah,
thanks, Gull.
You get the developer room ending on that one.
Yeah,
you're not really supposed to get that until you New Game Plus come back and do it.
Yep, but he wanted you to no New Game Plus. He had to do it then and there. Yep.
Yeah, looks like he's also been playing some Castlevania and some Donkey Kong Country. Get this one badge recently? He did. He got a Donkey Kong Country.
Awesome.
Recently. That's a hefty set too.
Yeah, I know a certain Mepper who's trying to get that game beaten. Having a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
So.
She was. I mean, some of those levels are pretty rough, especially. Once you get to the extra levels, a lot of those are kind of insane.
Now that she's in the oil area, yeah, that whole all the oil drum factory stuff, that's the worst.
Beat Ninja Gaiden blindfolded with one arm, from the wrestling song for the Evil Devs.
I was gonna say, is that a challenge for yourself, Lemons? You gonna do that for us? Blindfolded, one arm.
All right, next we got Rev.
What's Rev been up to?
He's been playing a lot of Final Fantasy XI. Continuing. He got that Dodge Gate badge.
So, Zor, if you didn't know, you can actually look.
I was showing this to Draco and Rev, and was like, "Man, I can't beat this one."
Count it.
And he goes and badges in 31 minutes. Of course he does.
He's Rev. That it says 48 seconds, but.
But
streaming for your own sanity. Yeah, no. There's no onesies here either.
There's so many more dragons
totally understand.
to kill.
You are on the list, sir.
We haven't even killed this one.
Rev made it. Yeah, did it.
There he is playing some. I think that's some Final Fantasy on that clip. But yeah, he's been playing Monster Hunter Freedom with Draco Die, and he's a lot further than either of us. He's getting real close to that badge.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll all get that badge in the next couple weeks here.
All of you are crazy with that. You'll get done though.
I mean, it's not that much worse than like PSO, you know. Actually, I feel like it's not as bad as PSO because at least
really, I feel like some of the drops, some of the things would be a lot rougher than PSO because PSO sets straightforward. Here,
no, I mean like even for Monster Hunter, all the rarest stuff, you can wear armor that increases your luck for one thing. You get more than one drop per kill for another thing.
Oh, okay.
And you get you can take tickets to the Elder to get some of the rarest stuff. Like there's rubies and things you want for particular pieces of armor and so on. And
that's not so bad.
And none of the armor and swords and weapons and stuff that you need the rubies for, you absolutely need to beat the last boss. So it's like, if you can figure out the patterns on the bosses, on the large monsters and stuff, it's not that bad.
Okay. All right. I trust you.
So.
Hey, Frost.
Hey, Frost. Good to see you. We are doing the community highlights right now. And Foxy's on with us in voice chat, so.
Hello. I missed it last night, so we're here tonight.
I missed it last night, too.
we all missed it last night. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, I had a internet outage yesterday. I think somebody had a poll or something, and they were.
Yep, he had internet allergies in his area, but now that that's cleared, he bought the entire internet, so he's all good now.
I don't know how that works, but okay. I don't know if Televitalist does any streaming, but Telly is one of the old school devs on site. He's one of my favorite devs because he does all bunch of PC88 sets and MSX sets. He's been playing some Suikoden, number 5 on PS2. Legend of Heroes. See, he's a man after our own heart here.
Oh my gosh! Oh, he really is with all these games. Oh, Legend of Hero. I love Trails in the Sky. He's probably all excited. Probably all excited for the new one coming out.
Yeah. So he's playing.
No problem.
I guess there's a subset. Sorry, go ahead.
Life goes on. Things in life happen. I understand. No problem. I'm just glad you're okay.
Uh-oh. Lemons asked the question. PC88, did you say? I don't know what that is. Well, it so happens there's a. Actually, let me evangelize for one of my favorite YouTube channels that will tell you all sorts of fun stuff about that.
Welcome all to PC88 Paradise.
Yes.
They don't do the intro anymore. That's been it's such a bummer. You boys be quiet down there. They don't do that anymore. I'm like, come on. That was such a staple to their videos. Welcome back to PC88 Paradise, the show where we tell you all the things PC88 related from the 1980s or whatever it was. This is one of the greatest channels, guys. The Basement Brothers. Absolutely. Every time there's a new one. The last one that they showed, Jesus, was amazing. I've been waiting for a new one to show up, and one hasn't. So,
yeah, they do a lot of really cool documentary videos on all sorts of games on PC88 and PC98. And basically, the PC88 and PC98 are Japanese home computer systems that were like the 88. I think was probably like essentially the most popular system in throughout the 1980s. And its lifespan was like 83 up until like maybe 91, 82. There were games that were made after that too, but by that point, almost everybody was on PC98, and games were being made for both.
In Japan, both the 88 and the 98 were extremely popular, and that's why they lasted a long time. But at the same time, you got a lot of your fan service games in there, sprinkled in there along there too, because it was a bit of a wild west of an era of game development. It was.
So there's a lot of like really interesting stuff. There's a lot of stuff that is not safe for work for cheesecake reasons, and there's stuff that's not safe for work for gore reasons. There's a lot of games that really go deep on like religion and political topics and things like that. Kind of all over the place, but it was the birthplace of a lot of our favorite Japanese RPG developers. So like Enix got their start there. Konami did a lot of games on PC88 and MSX. That was kind of where Kojima got his start with the Snatcher games. That's where they started on MSX, I think.
Yeah, something really cool. It's just a lot of these games you see, the versions you play on the PC88 and PC98 may be completely different from when they port over to either Saturn, PlayStation, Sega CD or whatever. Like you see a whole different side of these videos. It's really great.
Yeah,
it's a really great time. we're side promoting this because this is something like a passion for both Baron and I both, because we're both big Falcom fans, and they cover a lot of Falcom stuff in those videos.
yeah. So if you like Legend of Heroes, if you like Ys, if you like Xanadu, which I guess is again Legend of Heroes, Dragon Slayer.
Yep, it's sort of same thing. You learn a lot about it. It's a lot of history stuff. We love history, so it's great. Highly recommend. It's a nice little side story for you guys. Or side thing for you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, as people who visit the stream know, like if you get us started on Falcom, we're bound to nerd out at least a little bit.
Oh, we are. We got to stop ourselves sometimes. Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, and he's also working on a Persona 3 FES set. See, a man after our own heart in so many ways.
Oh my gosh, FES, yeah. The true Persona 3 version. Thank you.
But yeah, this is why Telly is one of my favorite devs, because he does some of the best games. He grabs them, makes sets for them. Alright, next up we got Mega Seraphimon.
Oh,
I'm a shouty.
it's funny. I just saw Seraphimon in my game.
Yes, he is a Digimon fan as well, as you can tell from the name.
Yep. I bet he's really excited for the new one coming out in a day or two.
Oh, and there he's playing some Final Fantasy, I think. No, wait.
Final Fantasy?
What? I hear Final Fantasy VIII music in the background. That is Star Wars.
That's Lego Star Wars.
Do you not hear the Final Fantasy VIII song in the back?
Oh, I am clipping that one. Oh, fuck.
That was Final Fantasy VIII music.
He probably has, yeah, he probably has that playing because he probably got sick of the part. I've done that with you guys before. It's like, oh, you know what? Let's put on our own music for a little bit as we get through this. Good luck music, you know?
Someone says, you guys spoil me. Thank you for indulging my... Oh, no problem. I'm happy to evangelize PC-88 to more people and Falcom to more people.
Yeah. I appreciate you doing that for them.
Anyway, Mega Seraphimon here has been playing Pokemon Fire Red, Dragon Quest VI. Also played some Adventure.
Oh, also Adventure, yeah.
I wonder if that's part of the event or something. Maybe.
I see he's working. He's working on 5 Advance and Whirlwind. I thought about working on Whirlwind. When I was trying to think of my next RPG before I started Digimon here.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at the Whirlwind set. That looks really fun. It's just a different hack using. You have to use certain job classes in certain areas, and
using randomized jobs. Interesting.
Yep.
So I guess every time you level up, you get a different job or something.
It seems that way. Yeah, it looked really fun.
Interesting.
Adventures in Ari Roulette achievement this week. Gotcha. Digimon, you say? Hey, Frost. Yes. Hello again.
Welcome in, Kaluya. Good to see ya. Or I guess that's Kyliana. Kyliana, welcome in.
Welcome in.
All right, next up we got Stag, Mr. Staggertron.
Oh. What's Stag up to?
He's been playing some Nicktoons, Attack of the Toy Bots.
Okay.
I'm still working here and there on Treasure Planet.
Gort!
Yep, that is the Gort.
Yep.
Stag is kind of the, he gets his feet wet in a lot of new sets that are a little bit jank. Maybe more than a little bit jank sometimes. I don't know if he really likes jank games to begin with, but I don't know. Somehow he manages to end up playing a bunch of them. A lot of the I wouldn't call them shovelware exactly, but like the movie games. So like he got the badge for Toy Story 3. I think this was a couple weeks ago. It was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, and I think he was talking about the Garfield game too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we played this one on our review. It's not terrible. I think the other one's probably a little bit better. The Lasagna World Tour.
It's there.
It's got some pretty lazy assets.
Yeah.
Definitely some pretty lazy assets.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the
teddy bear.
Like the cardboard cutout teddy bear. Yeah.
He's also been playing some Treasure Planet, which is another. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen this one or not, because it's one that kind of falls in between the cracks. I think as far as Disney movies, there's a lot of like 2000 to 2010-ish movies.
It was near the end of the animation era for Disney.
Mm-hmm.
I watched it again recently through Astro had a get together, and then a lot of them had never seen it before, and they watched it. They're like, "Wow, you know, that was Disney." Yep, Disney had a good movie. It came out at a time that people were phasing out actual animation.
Yeah, I think Atlantis came out around the same time period too.
Yeah. And there was like some kind of like cow movie too, and that was the nail in the coffin for the animation.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's one of Frost's favorite movies, apparently. Treasure Planet.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
I have a big respect for it now than when it first came out.
I was just gonna say, it is one of the newer sets. I don't know if we played this one for our review yet. We might actually be playing this one tonight,
Cool.
just because I'm consistently behind. But say Levy. Oh, here's Troffle. Troffle coming in at number 24 here.
Nice.
Troffle is another one that plays a lot of different games.
I love Rhapsody. Good game. Good choice.
That is a good one. That's I think that's NIS that made that one.
Yeah. Well, I remember with Rhapsody, I played that around the time I played Eternal Sonata. And I just any kind of musical like game like that was a fun time.
Beat the game 100% over 2 decades ago. Need to try again. Oh, for Treasure Planet. Yeah. Now you got a reason to. It's got a badge. There you go. But yeah, Rhapsody was a good one. I think I first played that one on the DS when they ported it over.
Yeah, I remember that.
So it's a good time. It's a fun little game. Also playing some Typing the Dead, some Energy Breaker.
I thought about that. I have that on my wanna playlist.
This one is this one an RPG?
Yeah, it's like a
strategy RPG.
Yeah, it's a tactical or strategy RPG. Yeah.
Nice.
Nipponichi games always slap. Yeah.
Aha! Another Monster Hunter fan. Truffle's working on the set for the original game on PS2.
Monster Hunter? What's that?
You're gonna get me going again.
No. We're good.
If you ever, if you want to dip your toes, if you guys ever want to dip your toes into Monster Hunter, the base set for the PS2 version, really straightforward. I think it's just the village quests. You don't even have to do the, you don't have to do the guild hall quests or anything. And there's a private server that a group called Old School Monster Hunter runs, but unfortunately that's only for the Japanese version. So there's a separate subset for all of the multiplayer stuff for the PS2 version, but you have to play on the Japanese version. Which there's some changes when it came to the US. They added a weapon. They added the dual blades, and they messed around with the balancing of how much damage things do, or how much health they have, and so on and so forth. So the American version is a little easier than the Japanese, and the lance is still like the overpowered weapon. But the dual swords in the American are pretty decent as well. The only downside is that they have they use the right analog for a bunch of attacks for certain weapons. I think there's an alternate mode where you can turn that off and just go something more, if you're used to later Monster Hunter games where it's mostly like triangle and circle for attacks. You can set that up, but it's like an additional step, unfortunately. But great set to dip your toes into Monster Hunter if you're slightly interested in playing it.
All right, we got the Monster Hunter cellar right here.
Got stonewalled by Rathalos. Oh, yeah, Rathalos can be really annoying because he flies up in the air and just stays up in the air.
Hey, Stag, we were just talking about you.
Hey, Stag, welcome in. Congratulations on Toy Story 3 again. Saw that badge, and congratulations on your progress on Treasure Planet and Toy Bots. Saw you're kicking butt.
Welcome in.
You did.
You made the list.
Next up, we got Casually. Casually walked down to the list. Number 25. I think his Twitch might actually be something else that might not be Casually. It might be like Casually TV or something. Maybe. Anyway, he does a lot of Mario Kart on stream.
And I just
Yeah.
got another hole in one.
Oh,
That might be him.
wait, what? The tube just threw me in
Is
the
it
water.
or is it not? You decide.
Honestly,
It's a very small screen for me on the clips. Anyway, but Casually himself is a pretty cool dude. He hangs out with us over on VCG server quite often, and he's the guy to go to talk about Tetris and any of the Mario Kart stuff. Actually, if Draco's still around, Draco and Casually should talk, because I think they'd be fast friends with all the Mario Kart stuff. But Casually, oh no, he dipped his hands in the A button challenge.
Oh, have fun.
This is a subset where you never hit the A button, which I think is the A button your attack button in Super Mario 64, or is it your jump?
It's your jump. You just don't jump. You can't jump throughout any of the stages, and you have to get through the entire game. Yeah, it's a good time.
Mario without jumping.
Lemons, enjoy your soaps. See you later.
All right, thanks for stopping by, Lemons. Much appreciate you. He's also been playing some Tetris 64, and some Cut the Rope, and some Bejeweled. Hitting up those DSi games. I can detect your enthusiasm.
Yay!
Yeah, there's not a lot to some of those DSi games. They're kind of like, phone mobile games.
They're there. Yeah.
All right. Well, that is all the community highlights for today. We went a little bit long because we talked about we nerded out over Falcom, we nerded out over Monster Hunter, and we talked about the Halloween event. So that was okay.
Falcom is dangerous. Monster Hunter is dangerous. We talk about them. So all good. All fine.
All right. Well, our first game for the night. So we're gonna start up looking at the new sets, and we are a bit behind. This is page 2. Hopefully, I don't know if we'll get to the top of page 2 today. I do want to play this one eventually with you here, at least one of these days. So there was a point in time.
Why do you look at these games and you assume, oh, Foxy, I gotta let Foxy look at this one? Why?
Because
Why?
I gave a theme stream about this one. I gave Foxy a Cheesecake theme stream where he was playing some Cheesecake games, and this was one of the ones I found that was like, ooh, this might be kind of fun. So I'm looking forward to give this one a shot.
I don't have it active, but I have an alert that I still use once in a while because people will ask for it, and I'll be like, all right, here you go, and I give it to them. It's from the Cheesecake theme stream.
It was a fun time. It was a fun time.
I had a lot of fun with it. But, all right, Demolition Girl, sometime.
Yep. But first on our list here, we got some Junior Pac-Man. Very classic game.
Mm-hmm.
What do we got here? Okay. Got to clear up to Maze 19. That's not too bad. 19 levels. Collect a bunch of different things. I'm guessing these all spawn kind of in the middle, like your fruits and regular Pac-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Collect all four items in a single maze, excluding cat and root beer. Huh. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Do the same in hard mode. Collect all 4 cats in a single maze. Collect all four root beers in a single maze. Collect all 4 root beers in maze 16 or beyond. Score Chivo of 20,000 points. Eat all 4 ghosts in 1 power pellet in a single maze. And 2 power. I'm not sure I understand this. Because, like, I understand, like, eat all 4 ghosts with 1 power pellet, but what does it mean in 6 power pellet? Like, have eaten all 4 different ghosts in the course of a single maze? Or do you have to do it
Eat all
6
4
times?
ghosts. I think you have to, I think it's you have to do it 6 times in a single maze. So each time you get a power pellet, you have to get all 4.
Oh man, that's kind of rough.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I think it starts off with 4, and then it keeps adding on more. So you actually have, I think you have less time, a lot less time. You have to be really precise with manipulating the AI for that one.
Clear any maze without eating any ghosts, excluding maze 14 and beyond maze 16. Clear any maze without turning around. Clear any maze without turning around on hard. Okay. So that's a pretty interesting set. I think the 6 power pellet thing is probably the hardest thing on there. But this is Junior Pac-Man. This is on the arcade, I think? Yeah, this is the arcade one. Arcade sets are sometimes kind of rough, so... Let's see how it goes.
Good luck.
Let me turn over to our Retro Arch scene. And I will toss you the...
No worries.
There you go. Now you have a little less stream delay.
All right. Junior Pac-Man.
Oh, I already turned around. Oh, that was bad. I'm not great at these.
You're fine.
Oh boy. Come to my power pellets. Go, 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 go. Oh, they blew up the other power pellet. Ah, he caught me. Alright, we'll just try to at least clear this first maze. Alright, we got 2.
No, it's BK. Sorry. I don't know why I started singing Duck Kong.
Run away! Oh, shoot.
Let's try there.
Alright, we'll give this one more go. Feel free to toss any tips or tricks you have for Pac-Man.
Oh, tips and tricks for Pac-Man. Personally, I just wait. Like, if they're really close like that, go for a big pellet. Yeah, I mean that's basically the only thing. Don't get too close to the entrance there, and once you've eaten all that you can in your general area, you know you're not going to get that last one. Start clearing out the areas that are closer to the entrance, or where they pop out, whatever. Right now, it's a really good time just to clear out all you can.
Hey, we got it.
Hey, go snack, nice.
Bike. Oh no, I'm not fast enough. Run from Blinky like you owe him money.
Run from Blinky. That's a good one. Get good, don't die. I like that too.
Come back, bike. Oh boy. Oh, I missed one. I'm not gonna be able to make it to the other ones. I missed two. No! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take your money.
You're fine. All right, Draco, have a good night. Sleep well.
Run away. I don't have any more power. Oh, dang it. Go down. I was trying to go down. I don't know what was wrong with that. Didn't go the way I wanted it to.
It ate your input. No, I don't know.
Hey, cleared maze 1.
Yay!
Yep, thanks for stopping by, Draco. Really appreciate you.
Have a good night.
We got another Chivo.
Nice. You're popping Chivas galore here.
Ah, dang. I was thinking about going for that don't turn around one. Ah, they're already at the point on level 2 where they come back so fast. The kite! Let's go fly a kite. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Up to the highest heights.
Oh, dang it. I messed up again. Yeah. I'm really bad at the get all 4. Ah, that was stupid.
Oh, great. Now I got the song stuck in my head. With tuppence for paper and string, you can have your own set of wings. Oh, man. Stop. You know my weakness and curse when it comes to Disney songs.
Well, you know, a song full of sugar helps the ARIA review go down. All right, let's go to back to our review scene. There we go. Well, that was Shooting Your Pac-Man. It is fun. It is a Pac-Man game, so if you're good at Maze Chase games, which, you know, clearly you've seen my skills, my non-existent ones. I don't know. I don't mind popping one of these in every once in a while. It's not my main genre, but it's not terrible. It's I think Cosmic, was it Cosmic that got a lot of the high scores when we did I think we did one of the Pac-Mans for our score challenge one of the times.
Yeah, I think so.
Cosmic might be Pac-Man King.
Pac-Man King. I know he's Tetris King.
No? Cosmic denies it.
Not, must have been me then. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
You did pretty well on that, when you did that arcade theme stream. You did quite a bit of Pac-Man, and I feel like,
fun with it.
Was it the one where you can jump? You were really good at that one.
Oh, yeah.
Pac-Mania?
Pac-Mania. That's what it was, yeah. That was a good one. That was a fun one.
Speaking of maze chases, next up we got Gubble, which I've never heard of before.
Okay.
Let's see. In a single session, clear all levels on the Renegade map. Lower the best times for the 3 levels located on the left half of the Renegade map. Lower the best times. What does it mean, lower the best times? Huh. So a lot of endurance achievos. You know, do something in a single session. Clear the special level and collect each bonus level.
You can log into RA on any of them. I guess double check your password for it. I don't know.
I mean, I would I don't know. I've had issues sometimes where it logs me out if I haven't played in a long time. Where I've just like I've had to basically log out all the way in the application, close the application down, the emulator, and then boot it back up and log back in. But if it's consistently giving you problems, I would check the passwords right, I guess. I know we were talking the other night and you got it. We were messing around with the PSP one. Tried all that. Can you log in on the site? Because I know some sites will do like a lockout if you've tried to password too many times within a period.
I don't think it would. Or
it's not a permanent lockout, but yeah. I mean, you're probably gonna be to bed before the stream's over, but I don't know. After work tomorrow, like around 5 or 6 tomorrow, if you haven't gotten fixed by then, I can help troubleshoot maybe.
Log into the site. You just can't log in through the emulator. Only other thing I can think of is, I guess, restarting PC.
Yeah, I don't...
Can't think of anything else right now that would do anything.
A frustrated panic. Oh.
Oh.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. I don't know.
I'm
sorry that
that's
having issues tonight.
Yeah, tech issues are no fun. Just going back over the set here, I'm still not sure what it means by lower the best times. Like, I would think, maybe like beat the best times.
I'd say it'd probably beat the best times, yeah. That's what it sounds like.
Start a new game on expert and finish in a single session without continues or cheats. So beat the whole game in one session on the hardest mode.
Okay.
Listen to all of Gubble's sound effects while in the options menu. Oh, we could do that one tonight.
Oh, we'll get that. At least we'll get something tonight. Yes.
All right, let's load this one up. It's a maze chase game. This looks kind of like maybe it's from that era when PlayStation was trying a bunch of different mascot games, and I don't know if this one came over here. Is this Japan only, maybe?
I think I've seen this before through, I think, Game Grumps. I think they played it one time, and I watched it through them years ago. Because I think this is one that they just pulled off the shelf. Like, we have no idea what this is. We're gonna give it a go tonight. Let's go.
I mean, it's certainly got a unique character. Let's see here. Try this with Beetle PSX. It's loading. It's loading. There we go. All right.
Well, you get a co-host with me? Yes.
Co-host.
My Coco host has showed up. Oh my gosh, it sounds fun. It's cute. Coco host can't be beat.
It'll be perfect come winter. Yeah.
The Coco host? Oh yeah. No, Noelle will be my Coco host. For sure.
Will she be a hot cocoa host or a frozen cocoa host?
Oh, she's gonna be a Cocoa Puff host. Cocoa Puff? Cocoa Crispy host. There we go.
There you go. Let's see. Okay, I can't find system data. Do we want to save? Yes, we do. It's fine.
That lovely character. Well, are you gonna behave? Oh.
Meow.
Ow. She's like rubbing herself against the microphone. Go away. Scoot.
Okay. It certainly were creative with the sounds.
Go for it, girl. It's yours. Do what you want.
They got like the Japanese Michael Jackson to do the voice for this one. I can tell.
Yeah.
Or maybe the Japanese version of Robin Williams. There we go. We got a Chivo. A
Ooh,
0
double A's,
pointer.
We did it. 0 pointer. Yes. My life is complete.
Okay. Hana Choco mode or a home key mode, serious mode.
Oh.
Okay, I don't know what Hana Choco is. Probably like not so serious.
I have no idea what either one of these is. So.
All right, we'll go with serious mode.
Oh yeah, we're going serious here, guys.
We'll see if we can't beat at least the first level here. Wait, what? Oh, I guess that was just a level selection screen, maybe?
I think so. I remember the levels themselves, there was a lot of like screws and bolts and things like that. What I remember of
Hey,
this game.
Necro.
Yo, Necro! Saw you were playing 999. Fantastic game.
So we are here to screw everything.
Screw that.
Exactly.
Yo, nothing much, just screwing around, that's all.
Oh, okay. Huh.
You got points. Woo. On to the next stage.
Maybe we'll do more than
It's such
one
a
stage.
Weird game. Such a weird game.
Oh, that's a safe spot. Okay. Okay, how do I go back? There we go. Hey.
Screw attack. Oh my gosh, I haven't heard screw attack forever.
Was it Stuttering Craig, right?
Stuttering Craig, yep.
It's kind of cool. It's got a little intro to the area. Okay, so we got to beat this within 25 seconds. Hey, under 25.
Nice.
I don't mind this game so much. It's interesting. Hey Yoshi, are we winning big tonight? We are trying out some games, and so far we got 2 Maze Chase games. We got Junior Pac-Man, and this next one, the one we're playing right now, is called Gubble. So we're just trying out new sets on RA, and so far they're not bad.
Not really any no stinkers tonight, at least not yet.
Well, I mean, the night's young. We'll see. Oh boy.
Well, that's why I said not yet.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay, that was the wrong way to go. Can we restart? Oh, dang it, that killed our session.
Really?
I thought that would just be like restart the level or something.
Oh, it restarts the whole thing. No.
Alright, we'll try to get like this first stage area. Alright. What? Land on there. Thank you. Alright, what is that thing? What? Oh, it's a bonus level. Okay. Go down, thank you. Oh, it makes us go faster. I like that.
It's like Pac-Man meets, I don't know. You get like Mr. Do or like I don't know, Mr. Driller maybe. I don't know. It's a weird mix.
Yeah, it's unique and interesting.
Yeah.
I think I already messed up. Oh well. Yeah, I think we have to be under 25 for that one. Oh well. Okay. That's kind of fun. Toot toot.
Cool game so far. I like this. I like this one. Mega Seraphimon, hello, hello.
Congratulations on the progress on Fire Red. Or no, that wasn't. Was that?
Yeah.
That wasn't Fire Red, was it? That was just regular Red.
No, it was a version of Red. Yeah. Wait, it was Fire Red, was it? It was it was the Pokemon game. Congratulations on Pokemon. I'm actually while you're playing this, I'm mindlessly grinding on a Digimon game right now on the side. Yeah, it is Fire Red.
Nice. Oh, it was fire. Okay.
Yep.
Ah, we are hammering it down now. Go this way. Oh.
Melt, stop. Ah! My cat. She's trying to knock down everything on my desk. Hello. You want a Flintstone vitamin? Here. Have an orange Bam Bam. Have all the oranges. I'm sick of orange. Have them all. There you go, girl. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
It's all good. I definitely went the slow way. We're currently doing the playing some of the new sets here. We're playing a game called Double, which is a maze chase game where you are using tools to screw things in and what are we supposed to do here?
I don't know how else to describe it.
Yeah, but you get screwdrivers to screw things and hammers to nail things, and
it's a real creative grab at this game. Yeah, a little bit. It does take some imagination.
Uh-oh. Oh, I messed that up. That's okay.
You're good.
Oh gosh. Wow, okay, do not get those stuck. That was a bad idea. Ah! Yeah, I'm not doing great at this. Ah! Wow. Okay. Really? I think that's like more health down there. Maybe, hopefully. Yep. Ah!
It's getting crazy with those buzzsaws back and forth. At least it's a constant pattern.
Oh man, I did terribly on that level. Oh well. Des must have been really creative to arrive at this game. Yeah, or something. I don't know how long I can boost. Probably not forever. Long enough, I guess. Oh man, the character styles are pretty silly. Alright, where is the thing we get? There's the bonus. Fleecy burger? What? Oh man. This game's pretty nuts.
All over, yeah. A lot to it. A lot of back and forth with it. He's an alien, but he's using like human tools to get things. It's like, don't you have like alien tools that are 100 times better?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm so confused.
Okay, so you want to get the drill up there. I suppose if worst comes to worst, I can just leave the drill.
If worst comes to worst, yeah.
Oh, that was interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay. That worked, kinda. Oh. Hmm. See, if you're good at playing what would I say? Oops. If you're good at like Pac-Man, this game might be for you.
It does have a lot of Pac-Man vibes to it, for sure.
How do I get over there? Oh, I see. There we go.
And that is
Renegade Romp. So now the next area of the game is opened up.
Nice.
And I think we will save that for a different time. We'll just take a look.
Be a slight challenge for another time.
Yeah, so I think there's like probably 4 or 5 of these areas, and that's 10 to 11 areas per map. Those are pretty quick. Those are pretty quick levels too. So it's probably not that bad a game to try and do like the whole game in one sitting.
Yeah.
And definitely if you're good at speedrunning. So I don't know. Not a bad game. Not really my genre of choice, but not a bad game. Pretty fun.
It's definitely a I was gonna say it's not a hidden gem. It's a hidden game. It's a game you wouldn't expect by the cover for it to be anything more than something you would see in a bargain bin.
Yeah, they were. I don't know if that was part of the whole trend of PlayStation games trying to sort of create their own mascot and something to compete with like Mario and Link and you know, all those other things. You had Spyro, you had Crash, you had Gex, you had Croc.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know if that was part of that or just something separate, but it was a Japan only release, so I'm guessing that the devs or their publishers just thought this is too weird. This is too weird to export. We're just gonna keep it here.
Probably was their thinking, yes.
But all that said, fun game. Next up, we've got Ace Combat 10: Skies of Deception, and
Ace Combat 10.
What a badge art right there.
Okay.
It's a vulture.
Probably a symbol in the game itself.
Probably. I guess it's not 10. It's Ace Combat X.
Okay.
Since I think the most recent one is like 7, right?
I think so. Yeah, I don't think it's 10. I think it is like X.
It's like Mega Man X.
Yep.
Not quite 10. Let's see. So complete all the missions on normal. I'm guessing there's probably ones for complete them on hard. Yep. Complete the campaign on hard. Unlock Ace. Complete the campaign on Ace. Get an S rank on each mission without having a TLS equipped on Ace difficulty. Target lock system is probably what TLS is.
Okay.
So you got to S rank every mission on Ace difficulty. You got to earn all the medals. So I'm guessing these are probably like mission specific objectives, side objective kind of things. Kind of like the probably kind of like the Star Fox medals.
Yeah.
Unlock all the different engines, all the different wings, all the different armors. I guess you can kind of mix and match your plane. That's interesting. 6 cockpits, 11 cockpits.
6. Oh, say that. 6 cockpits. 6 cockpits. Say that 3 times fast. No.
Sorry, I jumbled my words there a little bit.
No, I'm trying to say it myself.
Safely land on an aircraft. Conduct air-to-air refueling. Interesting. Okay, and then they got some speedrun type things. Destroy all anti-aircraft systems on out of fire within 45 seconds without using a missile on hard or ace.
Oh.
So you gotta strafe them. Gun kill all B-52s in less than 2 minutes. Okay. So almost every mission here, they got some mission specific objectives. A lot of them are speed runs. Destroy an entire iceberg within 1 second of initially damaging it. Okay. So basically, you do it in one strafing run.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Destroy all 4 unknown aircraft. A lot of these are getting gun kills rather than using your missiles. So could be kind of rough.
Nope, not my thing. Nope. I mean, I like games like this, but like, oh my gosh, I'm so bad in dogfights, just dodging everything. I'm always gonna get hit.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometime I'm gonna invest more time into these Ace Combat games. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to badge any of them, but I would like to.
They're fun to play and they're fun to look at, and the music's fantastic. But yeah, I don't know.
Here we go. Skies of Deception. These are always kind of story heavy, so we'll just kind of skip through the stories and cinematics and stuff. Just get to the mission.
Sounds good.
Oh, that's cool. You can there's a pre-mission mode. So once you've cleared the missions in whatever difficulty, you can go straight to the mission. So at least there's like a level select. That's nice. I'm just gonna go normal.
Okay, let's begin the briefing. Operator Eugene Solano, I'll be keeping you up to date. We've got news that an invading LASAT squadron has just taken off from the Puna Plains, en route for an attack on our position, Aubrey Base. From their perspective, this attack is the final nail in our collective coffin. After all, this is the only base that hasn't fallen under their control. I guess we can consider ourselves lucky. It looks like the enemy has gotten a little overconfident and sent only a small attack force. Griffith Squadron, prepare for launch immediately. Fly around the mountains and avoid enemy radar. Oh, I forgot. The enemy squadron consists mainly of bombers supported by several fighters. Please protect this base and destroy the enemy bombers. If everything goes well, we should be able to get the upper hand on the enemy in this area. All right, please prepare for launch. Let's pay back the LASAT forces with at least one defeat. One final thing. During combat, my codename will be Crux. I will keep you up to date on the battle situation, so please pay attention to your radio.
All right, let's go. Okay, we only have one option here. We got some guns, we got missiles. Good speed, apparently.
So detailed.
Do I only get a napalm bomb on a mission to go take down bombers?
I have no idea.
I guess so. That's not gonna be much help. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay, speed up is R1.
We'll show them what we got. After all, we're Aurelian pilots. Isn't that right, Captain? Excuse me, Griffiths 2. Please use code names during the mission. Understood. You guy does everything by the book.
Let's slow down. Slow down. Oh gosh. Alright, there's one. It's a little hard. There we go.
That's not too bad.
We're sneaking up on him. Hello, Mr. Bomber. I got a present for you. I hope you like size 50. It's probably size 30, actually.
Yeah.
Why am I not hitting? There we go. Wow, I have 41 missiles? That is a lot of missiles.
That is a lot, yes. I mean, the game's, for what you're doing, what you're flying in and everything, it's beautiful. Very beautiful game.
Come on. Slow down a little bit. Ah. Come here, little B-52. Woo.
I agree, Cosmic. These games are very pretty. Ace Combat's always got some, and the music's gorgeous too. Yeah.
Oh, it wants us to go this way.
Oh my gosh. You can't compare it to Top Gun NES. No way. Up, no, left, right, right. Nope. Oh my gosh. Landing sequence.
Woo!
You land on the aircraft carrier? Baron's gonna have to figure that out.
Yeah, there was something for landing.
There we go.
Oh, it sounds like they're dropping bombs, or they already dropped them. I guess I'm too far. Come on! There we go. Uh-oh.
Hey Dom, welcome in. Yep, Ace Combat X on the PSP.
Welcome in. Yep. Invisible? Oh no. It's aliens!
Uh-oh. Oh no, it's Basil Geese, or whatever the from Monster Hunter. Drop it. Bombs on us.
Ah. Instead of an ICBM? This one's safe for work. Safe for work, ballistic missile.
Safe for work, ballistic missile.
It's an SWPM.
I'm sure that would be safe for my work.
The mission was a success. The destruction of the enemy bombers will help keep an enemy invasion of Aubrey Base at bay. However, we also suffered serious losses. There's no way anyone could ever call this mission a success. I'm sorry. So that's the super weapon LASAF used to take over all of Aurelia in only 10 days. Who could have imagined that they possessed such destructive power?
Can I land on an aircraft carrier? There was a Chivo for landing. I don't know if it was on an aircraft carrier. I think it was just landing. But I was just gonna play the first mission here, and we did that. So.
Yep. Pretty cool.
Hey.
This combat's really fun to always look at.
It is. I guess we'll have to name somebody. I wonder what name I'm going to use.
Oh.
Oops, that's not the right one.
Welcome. Oh, I was wrong.
Call sign. I guess our call sign will be I guess we can have this as a call sign.
Oh, that's you're actually going to put Helcom.
I could, I suppose.
That's okay.
Alright, so I'll save here. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, we will pop off this one and go to the next game. That's a cool one.
Yeah.
I have yet to dislike any of the Ace Combats we've played for our review. The PS2 ones are good. This one's pretty good.
Yeah, they've all been impressive.
They are fairly complicated, so it's not immediately pick up and play. And they don't. Not that I'm the biggest fan of tutorials, but it would be nice if there was just a little bit like, this is the button to accelerate. That's the button to slow down. That's the button to fire your missiles. That's your gun button.
Yep. No, I understand that.
Thank you for the biddies, Dom. Much appreciated. He is putting out your Foxy. I think that's your Foxy. Yeah, or your Tails, rather.
Yeah, it's my Tails. Hey, Dom. Thank you.
All right. Next up, we got Treasure Planet that we were talking about earlier.
We were talking about this.
So Stag's already gotten pretty far into this one. Seems to be... I did watch him play it a bit the other day. He seemed to be liking it. Days of Our Lives is complete. Welcome back, Lemons. I hope you had a good time.
Nice. Hope it was a good... Yep, hope it was a good one. Welcome back.
Cosmic says he started watching this the other day. Nice. The movie for it, I mean.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, there's some damage lists. Complete all the missions. A lot of it's just collecting. I guess there's these beacons you need to collect. Oh, it looks like those are actually... You have to do that for the game. It's not just extra. So there's a time attack on our race section. There's tasks in different levels. Dodge the traffic without taking damage. Another time attack.
Days of Mom, every weekday. She loves her stories. You know how they'll... Oh, yeah. Understanding.
While riding the Solar Surfer, successfully land after doing all the tricks in a single jump. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Complete final escape. So I guess there's like an escape sequence with at least 10 seconds remaining. So another time attack. Find how to cancel any morph power-up before the timer is up. Does not work with jetpack. Okay. Alrighty. Pretty straightforward set.
Time to give this one a go.
Indeed. But first, PCSX2 wants to update. Because of course it does.
Oh, of course. Of course. If you don't play it for, 12 minutes, it wants to update.
Yeah. I don't really mind it that much, but okay, so we want Treasure Planet. Actually, let's go back to the iReview scene for a second. Sometimes I have bad luck with the PS2 scene if I don't have it on a game when I switch over.
Mm-hmm.
Which may be happening again. Oh no. Oh no, there we go.
Got it.
Disney Interactive.
Disney Interactive.
Man, I saw that insignia a lot growing up. I don't know if you I remember you were saying you were something of a PC gamer in the 2000s, but like there were so many like educational games that came from Disney in that window.
I didn't have a PC all the time growing up, but with all my VHS tapes, like Toy Story, Pocahontas, and all that stuff, they all had like advertisements for the
On the
storybook,
when the winds of the
CD-ROMs, and it would always be like from Disney Interactive, and then show the logo on all my VHS tapes.
Yeah, they were not terrible games. They were just like mini games, but for whatever reason, my parents bought a lot of them, and we had. Even though my parents weren't like the biggest Disney fans, they got like a bunch of what was it like Aladdin and I think Lion King. I don't remember if there's any other ones, but
if I had a PC, I'm very sure
Flint and his band of renegades swooped in.
Mom would have, or they Levi, she would have easily bought all these Disney Interactive games.
And then, gathering up their spoils, vanished without a trace.
They'd let anyone make a game for them back then? I think.
Hey,
I don't
that
know.
Goofy Extreme Skateboarding demo was amazing.
There were definitely some really bad shovelware Disney games for a while there. But there are also some really good ones. I mean, on Super Nintendo and on Genesis, there are a lot of pretty decent Disney games.
Actually, I wouldn't mind playing that Goofy Skateboard game again. Yeah, no, it was on a box of like Rice Krispies or something. It's like free demo inside for Goofy Extreme Skateboarding, and so it gives you like one level, and it was fun. It was Tony Hawk, but with Goofy and Max.
Yeah, there's like a Disney Skate Adventure on GameCube, I think.
There's that one too. It's not as cool as the Goofy one.
Unlike anything I've ever encountered. Even with my vast experience and superior intellect, it would take me years to unlock its... Hey. What? It's a map. Wait. This is us, the planet Montresor. That's the Magellanic Cloud. Woo! The Coral Galaxy. That's the Cygnus Cross, and that's the Carrion Abyss. Wait, what's this? What? It's...
Treasure Planet.
No.
That's Treasure Planet.
Flint's Trove? The loot of 1,000 worlds? You know what this means?
Treasure Planet.
We've got a map. Let's see if we can fast forward a little bit. There we go.
Ah, there you are, Jim. I've been tinkering with this map device, and I've made some startling discoveries.
What are we doing here? We need to get to the planet before anyone else gets there.
Treasure Planet.
Jim, it's that sort of attitude that will get you into serious trouble. You see, the map is somehow linked to these ancient navigational beacons. Callian astronomic records show
Somehow.
there are hundreds of these beacons scattered all over the galaxy. I've located a pocket of them right here on Montresor. Jim, it is up to you to go find these beacons and see if you can activate them. I don't think you'll need any special equipment.
It's the brothers from Frasier, Niles.
Your wits are
Ah.
children. You may have to perform a task to get the job done.
Don't worry, Doc. We'll be back as quick as an Alponian solar cruiser. Right, Morph?
Alponian Solar Cruiser.
Oh, I have a attack. I have a kick. I have a first person. I have a crouch or sneak. I guess either L or R does the crouch. I already hee-ho.
Belay that, you rapscallion.
Hello there, boyo. I see you made the acquaintance of your old pal Murphy here.
Murphy!
Oh, heavens, I wondered where you'd got to. I haven't seen you for ages.
Uh-huh. You know Morph?
That I do. And it be John Silver at your service, sir. Cook, handyman, and just between you and me, a bit of a scallywag. The doc's hired me to be looking after the galley on this excursion of yours. So, we'll be seeing a lot of each other. Now, Murphy here, he's an adaptable little fella. If you ever need to whack at something that's a bit stubborn, like them buttons say, just press the jump button, followed by the attack button, and Murphy will hammer it into submission for you.
Okay. Should probably check down here just to see if there's anything else around.
Okay.
Maybe. Maybe not. So this I think Stag was saying this when he was playing as well, but this controls a lot like Jak and Daxter.
Uh-huh.
Dragoons, lad. A spacefarer's most treasured possession. Collect around 100 of them in each area that you reach, and you'll activate another beacon.
Okay, so these are kind of like your stars or your orbs or whatever the beacons are. Smash the red crates. Is there something special I need to do to bring these?
I've been checking up on these peculiar-looking pads, and I figures that these will give him the strength. Might be useful if you have a need to just press the jump button over the... They're pretty useful for picking things up, too. Try crouching near a barrel and you'll see... Watch out, though, matey.
How do I... There's a button, I guess, to undo it. There we go. Crouching and jumping.
That works. It actually looks fun. I feel like this is a game I wouldn't mind playing for a little bit on a Saturday. I like this.
Yeah. Oh, that took like all my life. Just the one hit.
Oh no.
Huh. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. Not bad. Alright, there's gotta be another one over there. Alright, where? Aha. There we go. No, I guess I picked those up. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. This is not the way I came in. Hmm. Find 10 green energies. Okay. Even more collectibles.
Here green energies, wherever you roam. Collect enough of them, and it's a beacon you'll be getting.
Pick up with cyborg arms. Oh. Oh, there goes my health.
Uh-oh.
Is there anything else around? Yeah, okay. This is the way we came in. I do like the aesthetics in this game too.
Yeah, no, it gives me like, even though I don't play them, it feels like, it looks like Jack and Daxter to me in a way. The way it's moving around and everything.
Yeah. Hey, Pulse. Welcome in, sir. Let me throw you a shouty here. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Baron Metz, if you don't know me. We got Foxy on the line as well.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in, Raiders. In 3 months.
Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated.
Welcome in.
We are currently going through our review, playing some of the new sets. Currently playing Treasure Planet. We're doing we do this every, well, we're supposed to do it every Monday. Yesterday my internet was out, so we couldn't do it. I couldn't do it yesterday, but every Monday, and then we try for Tuesdays to try and make up and get further in the list. We are probably about like
Angry at a fish.
3 weeks behind. Angry at a fish, typical clip, yeah. What are we up to, Pulse? What were you playing today? Were you working more on looks like some Call of Duty?
Yep.
Pulse, did you get Final Fantasy VII badge yet, or are you still working on that with Gaul?
Hope you get all the achievements. All the Captain Planet. Oh my gosh, call Captain Planet and Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet achievements. There we go.
Yeah, I think this guy's a little less homicidal than Captain Planet.
Oh.
No eco-terrorism today.
Yeah, no thank you with that.
But yeah, we're just we're playing like the first level or up until we die, you know, first life, depending on the type of game. We played some Junior Pac-Man, we played some Gubble, which is really interesting. Another maze chase game.
What did you think of the Halloween event? Or what did we? Well, we went over the Halloween event, all the different games. Interesting that we have to make a path to the end, but we can do them in any order. I like that.
Yeah, it's kind of unique.
So, Haunting Ground, yeah, actually kind of neat. I've got like 4 of the beats so far, so I'm kind of into it. The fact that you just have to beat the game, I'm down to give it a go. Yeah, that silly thing is you have to make a path to the end. Like you can
whoops.
You could choose where, like, I don't know. That's the only downside to it for me. You should be able to choose any of the corners and have to go to the other corner. That'd be the cool thing they could do with it.
Oh, we're back here. Okay. I don't know if we finished getting everything over here. I think so. Yeah, I think we're good to go. So this game kind of plays, we were just talking about it, is it kind of plays like Jak and Daxter. It's very much collectathon. You wander around, collect various things. Your main thing is these beacons that you're activating. And you get 100 coins every level, 10 green things, and break 10 crates, stuff like that. Don't like that there's only one entrance. Yeah, I do like that there's 2 FromSoft games on the list. I'm gonna go try for those, because
you're really into those.
Switch with Helping Hand. We're gonna have to get that other power thing. But yeah, Echo Knight is on the list, and Kulan. So I've been wanting to give those a try for a while. I mean, I started up on Echo Knight already, so it is just the right spooky, just the right amount of spooky for October.
Shouldn't be too bad.
Huh? But Pulse, if you want to do, I think I've got Echo Knight on your list as on your wheel. If it comes up for October, or if you want to do it as if you're going to work on the event, I can pick a different game. Let's see. So we want to get that thing. I think we need probably those. Do it on stream.
Good for you. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever works.
Whatever works best. Yeah. Not a big horror game person, but a lot of these games I do want to give a try.
I'm not super big on horror, either movies or games, but there's quite a few of them that are pretty fun.
Definitely want to give Deception a try, but some of them look really cool.
Oh. Dang. This guy's a little hard to catch.
I did on Adam because we put Clock Tower on my wheel. I want to work on Clock Tower.
Love horror movies and games, but I do not like gory movies and games. That is the dilemma. Oh, dang it. I don't love the camera in this game, which...
You love horror, but you don't like the gore. Well, you might like Haunting Ground.
Yeah, Haunting Ground isn't super gory.
No, there really isn't any. If there is anything that's kind of intense in any way, they always pan the camera elsewhere and then just give you like a game over screen.
I think we were here earlier.
Oh, you can run into those spikes? Nope. It's going to show you the wall that the spikes are on, and not the actual impaling. So yeah, Haunting Ground's a good one.
Okay, I think there's 3 more coins. You like Eternal Darkness, since that's on the list, is good. They're monsters, but you're not bathing in their guts. They're just meant to be spooky.
I get a little bored with Eternal Darkness, unfortunately. I'll play it, but yeah, I just do.
Yeah, there are a fair amount of games that are they don't necessarily grab your attention all the time.
Yeah.
Or keep it, rather. Alright, so... should be getting close.
Wait. No, it's not even like that. I like the crazy stuff that does happen when, you know, the insanity stuff goes on. I love all that. I just, for myself playing it, I get a little bored with it. No, I don't mean anything bad by that. Oh, not at all. Okay. It's fun to see the crazy stuff that go on, but a lot of that stuff, a few of those things don't make sense anymore. Not make sense, but they aren't as like when the first time you see like the controller being unplugged or the volume on your TV go down. It's back in the day with those TVs, it's crazy, but nowadays, you know it's not actually happening.
Yeah, they don't. Modern stuff looks so different. So
yeah,
it's obvious that it's not your TV that's turning down or
yeah, exactly.
You know. But it was really cool for the time, and it's a really cool idea, and I respect it.
Oh, definitely.
All right, where are these last ones? Expect those? No. Just like 6 coins. There we go.
So I just anything, but it doesn't go well. I watch you folks watch us suffer. Yay! We're not good. We mask it behind pain, or I don't know.
I mean,
this is a cool. Overall, this game though is pretty cool. Like the Treasure Planet game, I think this is something. It doesn't seem like too. It seems like something that anybody, like not anybody can do, but like just.
Hello, and
easily
again,
accessible.
Welcome to the
Is that the right way
Aperture
to say it?
Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center.
I guess a fair way to put it.
Follow.
Thank you for the follow.
Apple Juice.
Oh, Apple Juice. Yeah. That's right. He's got his name's backwards.
Yep, Apple Juice. Welcome in.
Welcome in, indeed. I think there was a shortcut back to the beginning here somewhere. I think we're supposed to go back to the beginning. Return to map. Okay.
10 out of 10, friend.
Okay. I think we're going back the long way. That's okay. It's not a super long level.
No. You're good.
That was hardly called for.
There we go. You don't recommend yourself, but other people can guess. Can you guess? Well, welcome, man. I appreciate the follow. We do our review here, where we just kind of review the most recent sets on Retro Achievements. Apple juice is good, people, don't let it lie. Yeah, I think we hang out over on your channel, Pulse. So, but all right, let's move to the next game.
All right,
this is fun. I like this.
I just looked at the time. I got my cat to bed, or cats to bed.
Well, I appreciate you stopping by.
I want to stay for another game, but I'll be back for the next game.
Alrighty.
So, at least one more game for me. But what are we at right now? Rayman.
Rayman on DS.
Oh, I got to see at least through Mortal Kombat 3 for the Game Boy. I got it. You are the. It doesn't have my, but I mean, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I got to watch through Mortal Kombat 3 at least. So,
all right.
I'll be right back.
Well, we'll try and be at least a level of this before you get back from your cat.
Sounds good.
All right. So what we got here? Let's see. So beat every level. So we played Rayman 2 on Dreamcast. I think was the most recent Rayman we played. I think that's the one. That was okay. It was a little bit awkward using the L and R button for your camera. I mean, that kind of goes with the territory of a lot of Dreamcast games, but it's pretty decent. Actually, no, I think maybe we played the PS2 version. Maybe it was a PS2 version, because it was a port, and we were talking about how the camera was using L and R instead of the analog, right? Because it's the Dreamcast game originally, right? That's what Rob was saying. So it was a little awkward, but it was still a good time. Still a pretty good another collectathon 3D platformer. Woman says, "Already put our cats to bed." I think Nibbler is on the dining room table. Cats will do that. They're naturally nocturnal, so you put them to bed and they don't necessarily stay there. I guess it depends on the cat, though. I know ours would you would typically find her laying around sleeping most of the day, and then you'd hear, all sorts of things getting knocked over and jumping around in the middle of the night. Ooh, beat each level section individually without dying, without leaving the level. Game over or respawn at the beginning of each section to retry. Ah, interesting. That's kind of like a damageless and endurance. Ours likes to run around our room while we're trying to sleep. Yeah, that's more the usual cat thing, I would say. Collect all yellow lums. Defeat a barrel pirate with only one hit. Infiltrate the Robo Pirate base. Yep, so it's going to be collecting all the yellow lums everywhere. Some very specific things for certain levels. Still equipped. Collect the Power Fist. And okay, so you gotta beat a level and get a Power Fist, and then finish the level with the Power Fist still equipped. I think that Power Fist comes off if you get hit. So basically, damageless passed once you get that. Break open all the cages. Yep. So yeah, pretty straightforward as far as collectathons go. Yeah, get the bad ending, of course. Get shooed away from a mysterious portal. All right. I think this is Rayman 2 from the way the achievements are laid out here and what the levels are they're describing. I think this is going to be the same game we played on PS2 not that long ago. So if you like Rayman, you now have like 4 different sets for it. You got N64, you got PlayStation, you got N64, you got PlayStation 2, you got DS, Dreamcast, all the Raymans. But here we go. Had to pull your curtains down because she would climb up them. Yeah, that's another thing cats do for sure. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, this is Rayman 2. You're starting out having been captured. Huh. I think they had actual voice acting in the PS2 version. I actually kind of prefer this style of voice acting, which is kind of like gibberish sounds. But it is interesting that they went to this from actual voices. Alright, there we go. So now, I don't know if we're gonna play the whole thing here, because we played quite a bit on the PS2 version. So I kind of want to just see how it feels on DS. It does, performance is a little bit clunky here. And it works, but it's a little clunky. Turn, Rayman. Okay, I guess you have to slow down to turn. Ba-ba-bum. I'm just kind of fast forwarding through this because we saw this not that long ago. Rayman 2. Oh wow, that is very slow. Like I'm not seeing a lot of input lag, but and this might be, you might have better time with a different emulator. I just use Desmume, which is kind of my usual go-to for DS games. But wow, that sounds kind of demonic. It's like this whispering. And the big huge smile doesn't help. I think he's gonna be the real big bad at the end. Makes you a little motion sick. Everything's floaty. B to jump, press A to shoot. Oh, whoops, that was the wrong button. There we go. Alright, Rotor. Have a good night's sleep, man. Thanks for stopping by. Get some good rest. Aha! There's a cage. Take the Lum and hold L. Oh yeah, this is so weird. The PlayStation 2 version of this was pretty decent as far as like control felt. This one just like there's a bunch of slowdown. Doesn't feel good. Again, you might have better luck with a different emulator, or possibly with fiddling with some of the you know, like resolution. But this does not play great. Let me try, because I might have the internal resolution turned up. I do. Okay. This might require a restart, but let's just see. I'm not sure if it's any better. Wouldn't be surprised if this is just how it runs on OG hardware. Melon DS is the way to go with DS for DS emulation. Maybe we'll give that a shot. Maybe we'll just see how that opening goes with Melon DS rather than this one. I did have to use Melon DS for Phantasy Star Zero, which is why I have it. Let's see, there should be a... We'll just go with that, that's fine. Oh, and they have the main screen up top. That's interesting. Oh, they had like a on-screen analog stick. That's interesting. I'm trying to remember if the DS had an analog stick built in. The 3DS does. I don't know if the DS did. I can look, hang on. It did. Okay, so the original DS did have a built-in analog. I wonder why they have this then. That's so weird. Let's fast forward here. Blah 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 blah. Let me see if I can get the screen to be left, right, and top, bottom, or maybe hybrid top is what we want. There we go. All right, fast forward. Do. This still feels pretty like I'm getting a lot of stuttering.
And back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. How is Rayman DS?
Very stuttery.
Oh.
That
ain't good.
We were experimenting with some other emulators just to see, because I typically run everything on Desmium is the first one I go to. This is on Melon DS now.
Okay. Yeah, if it doesn't work on Desmine, I usually switch over to Melon.
Lemon says, and we were talking about the analog stick, because there's a little analog indicator thing on down here that you can click on, so you can use your touchpad for your analog. Which
okay, that's weird for this game.
Weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
That's probably one of those. Let's add it because hey, we can do, stylus features.
Playing that with the mouse would be so weird.
Oh yeah.
You can use the D-pad, but
it doesn't seem like one I would. Yeah. Be a little weird.
And they changed the so take a listen to this. So in the PS2 version, there's actual voice for these characters, right? In this version, they switched the Banjo-Kazooie style.
Wait, this is the style I was used to. Did I play this version then? So I remember this creature had like a very sound.
Maybe it didn't have real voice. Maybe it was the PS2 version that added real voice. I don't know. But we played the PS2 version not that long ago, and I could swear it had real voice as opposed to this.
Maybe it did.
All right, I think this is definitely playing a bit better than the other one was, but it's still not the greatest frame rate.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there was a chest back here, I think. Or not chest, a cage. Man, the guy's so creepy. Oh, and it's slowing down in this area too. There's a lot of stuttering.
I mean, it's impressive for the DS, I guess, but yeah.
I would definitely recommend the PS2 version over this version. I mean, if you've already played the PS2 version, if you like the game enough to have mastered it on other ports, I could see you playing this one, you know? But, like, this is not the version I would recommend as the first go-through.
Yeah, to first be introduced to this? Yeah, I agree. Doesn't seem like it.
Brain meats need a rest from cross-stitch. Can barely write in cursive. Sewing in it is melting my brain. Oh. That sounds like quite the task.
Get some rest if you need. Get some rest.
Well, we appreciate you hanging around, Lemons, and if you need your rest. Don't feel like you have to stick around.
Yep. I need to stick around for one more game at least.
Yeah, he's got to see me play some Mortal Kombat. He's got to witness the pain.
Oh, well, you mean the mastery?
Is that what they call it these days?
Yep, the pain mastery, yes. Just one more game. Just one more. Yep, sticking around for one more after this. I need to see the next one.
Alright, we'll break one cage. We'll be done. There we go. We did play through like the first like pirate ship thing and on the PS2 version, and this is gonna be basically the same. But it's a fine and decent game as far as like 3D platformers go, collectathons go. But definitely go for the PS2 version or the Dreamcast version or the N64 version. Basically any version but this one.
Gotcha.
Alright, I think that's enough of that one.
Okay.
Alright. Let's load back up our review scene. And let's look at the Mortal Kombat 3 on Game Boy.
Yeah, here we go.
So I think this is a port of Mortal Kombat 3 from like Genesis and Super Nintendo, I think.
Oh, yeah, you kind of wish it was.
That's what I would think it is. Is it not? Is it its own thing?
It's its own thing. Each of the Game Boy games were its own thing, and this definitely was.
See, win a round against Shao Kahn without taking damage. Oh boy. Win both rounds in a 2-round match without taking damage. Win a round without taking damage. I mean, it's easy enough to get a perfect, but double? I guess we'll see. Win a match with at least 80 seconds left on the clock. I think it starts at 99, right? So that's 19 seconds.
Yeah.
Perform a fatality as Sindel. Perform a babality as Sindel. Okay, so basically use every character to beat the game. Once you see the game, use finishing moves, so like your fatalities or babalities or whatever.
Shante.
Defeat all 8 opponents with player 1/4 power enabled. Oh, so basically a very hard mode. Play with quarter of your damage. And then there's Rampur Combat, Psycho Combat, Dark Combat. Okay. Alright, let's load it up.
Have fun.
I take it you played this one before, from the sounds of things.
A while ago I have, yes.
Alright, let's see. I have a lot of different versions of this. What is the right version?
Yeah, Discord is you can ignore it.
Okay, the USA Europe version. Oh, this version works. That is the wrong scene. There we go. Software creations. Oh,
here we go.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So much detail on the faces. I don't remember how to play any of these characters. It's been so long since I've played any Mortal Kombat game. I guess we'll just kind of know this.
Let's see, Cyrax is in the bottom right, Sector is in the upper middle.
This is Sub-Zero without a mask?
Yep, that's Sub-Zero without a mask, yes.
I don't know what that was for, but whatever.
That's a password.
Well, I mean, I can tell it's a password, but...
Go away. Go away from here. No, it's get out of here. That's what it is. Get out of here. Yeah, look at that. Massive expert right here, Sub-Zero. He's channeling his inner Mai to get this done. Look at that. Like the Tiger Electronics. This is actually, honestly, this one is the best by a long shot compared to like the original Game Boy Mortal Kombat is one of the most dreadful.
Wow, I can't get a hit off. What?
Got those combos going.
Okay.
Nice.
You interrupted my uppercut.
Yeah. Yep, the Tiger Electronic games were very much. It's better than that at least, but not by much.
Oh, he doesn't like me jumping. Oh, come on. Okay. Seriously? Alright, we'll try one more.
Fatality!
We might as well restart though, because
Got you with the laser beam.
Gosh, it takes so long to boot.
Yeah, Cyrex is fine. Shiva's fun. You do Shiva, you can go down, up, and you can stomp on them. Shiva's the one on the left.
I'm gonna try with Sub-Zero one more time.
Sub-Zero versus Kano once more. Let's go. Barking in her sleep. Aw, that's cute. Once in a while, if I'm just taking it easy in the living room or something, and then if Noelle sleeps at my feet or whatever, once in a while I get to hear her dream, like meow in her sleep. Very rare. So I usually put them to bed at night.
Wow, this is really tough for a first fight.
Yeah. Well, it's tough for anything. It's just very rarely do we get a good fighting game on the Game Boy. The only one that I've actually thought of as decent has been Battle Arena Toshinden for the Game Boy. That was actually a competent and fun Game Boy game, a fighting game, whatever. And no, that's pretty much it. You can play the Fatal Fury games and stuff, Fast Forward Turbo, but
holy moly! Okay. Are you satisfied?
I'm here. Try once more with, if you could, with the character on the left. Just once more, please.
Okay. Please, sir, may I have another? Okay.
Once more. One more time. Yes. Down, up. Down, up should do a stomp attack. Hey, Shiva. Alright, Cosmic, have a good night. I'll be going to bed here soon. Yeah, oh man, it missed! How does that miss from there? It's not supposed to miss like that.
I didn't get a single hit off.
What in the world? The trips, you can't get away from it. That's so funny. I'm so sorry. Down, up should have been good. It's one of the best moves in the actual game. But it misses every time here. It's terrible. It cements how much crap this game is.
Wow. It's not hitting a single time.
You've not hit a single time with that attack. Nope.
Wow. And this is Novice.
Yeah, you're a novice.
Alright, we'll try this guy. Cabal.
Cabal's cool. You've got tap, or it's forward. I guess there's no high kick. It would be forward A or forward B. What should be an ability. He should have a zip attack. He probably doesn't have the zip attack in this game.
I can't combo anything. Holy. He can combo for whatever reason. I can't do a jump kick to drop kick at all. And that's like my classic combo in these types of games.
That's great. This is absolutely goofy.
Okay, I can't.
Alright.
Oh.
Maybe your Game Boy's batteries are low? Yeah, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it.
Alright. I've had enough of that one.
I don't blame you.
I mean, for how many fighting games we played on Game Boy and Game Boy Color that are just gimmies, you know, where you can basically just crouch and take your way to victory.
Yep.
Those aren't great games either, but I don't know. I feel like it's better to have a game that's like stupid simple and cheesable than it is whatever that is, where it's like
whatever. It's bad. I knew it would be. That's why you're
looking forward to seeing Mets play it.
You did not disappoint with that. It's exactly what I expected from the game, to be honest.
You knew beforehand that my classic fighting game techniques wouldn't work.
It's not even that. It's nobody can be good at that game. You just gotta pray and hope that it works.
This is like the war games, you know? The best solution is not to play.
Yeah, well, there you go.
All right, next up we got Bomb Jack. This is kind of a classic action platformer. Are you heading off now?
I should kind of push myself to bed because I got to work tomorrow. So, but I had a fun time. I'm glad you're back. Your internet's back. If you need help with paying for the entire internet as a whole, let me know.
Where did Wolfie get that? I'm not sure what that came from.
Well, because you said I bought the internet or whatever it is. You said something like that, like, yeah, I got to buy the internet or I bought the internet, and it kind of came from there. I was like, oh, you bought the whole internet. Oh, okay, that sounds good.
When did I say that?
You said that earlier today on stream. Somebody asked you like how, like yesterday, or did you stream yesterday? And you're like, yeah, or it's like, we're good for today. I bought the internet. You said something like it was something like that, and I commented on it.
Oh, that totally flew over my head. No, I think I said something to the effect of like, I think somebody bopped the pole, or bought the pole somewhere. Not bought, but like somebody ran into internet infrastructure equipment with their car.
Oh, bopped the internet or something. Yeah. You might have said that, but the way I caught it was you bought the internet. Like, oh, okay, you bought the whole internet. Yes, hello, I would like one internet, please.
Or I don't know, maybe I said something like my internet bought it yesterday or something like that. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not sure, but it was funny, so I kept along with it. But...
I was wondering where that came from. Anyway, have a good night, man. Thanks for co-hosting. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Yep. Have a good night, chat. See you guys later.
There you go. Partying chat out here. Yep. Go support Foxy. He's a good one.
Well,
I'm gonna throw Pulse another one here just because.
That ruins the entire damage list right there. So where do I go from there? I don't want to lose life. Not yet, anyway.
All right. Well, So Bomb Jack's all about grabbing bombs, or well, grabbing bombs. So let's see. So you it's up to giving an achievement for about every 5 levels.
Traz, never stream again.
Kind of love those Pulse clips.
To stream again.
Pulse don't eat no shoutouts. Well, I mean, he did us the favor of throwing us a raid, so you know. He deserves all the shoutouts. Alright, collecting the maximum of 23 lit bombs in each round. Okay, so basically you beat the game having collected all the bombs. Get X5 bonus with hard or higher for its enemy's difficulty. Collect a power coin when it's gray, starting with 3 to few lives. X5 bonus active starting. Okay. I'm not really sure how to get an X5 bonus. My attempts at playing this one have been less than stellar, let's say, most times. But he did raid me and allowed me to go affiliate, so I guess he can have the shout. Well, that's awful nice of you, Seraphimon. Alright, let's load up some Bomb Jack. I've played, I think I played the Game Boy version of this one before. This one's the arcade version. Definitely not my favorite game by any means, but it's, you know, it's a classic action arcade platformer, so if you're good at these, maybe give it a go. You can watch me struggle for a level or two here. We'll see how far I get. But doesn't seem like the arcade set's not crazy for this, so that's good. If you're into arcade games, and it is getting kind of late indeed, so I think this might be the last game for the night here. Well, actually, what's next? Let me check this real quick. If it's a really good one. Yeah, no, Animal Soccer World. Yeah. This will be the last one for the night. Dang it. Whee! There we go. Oh, that wasn't gonna work. You're not into arcade games, but your dad was super into pinball? Chance. There we go. Hey, you got H-Evo. Oh, nice. Ah! Lost our chance. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Alright, we'll give this one more go. Alright, so I think you get a bigger bonus by collecting the one that's on oh shoot. Oh shoot. That went badly. I'm in bed and how to catch a little bomb. Jack here. This was fun. Yeah, this is all about getting the bombs in the right order. Got it. There we go. You like the arcade beat 'em ups? Some are easy points. Oh yeah, there's a lot of really good beat 'em ups for sure. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. No! Is that game over? Alright. We can at least get to level 2. Or level 3, I guess. Oh no! Ah! It fell right on us. Oh well, we got a higher score. 16,000. That's round 3. Alright. Not a bad place to end. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Hopefully it was informative and helpful. We probably spent a little bit too much time with the community highlights, but it was a fun time anyway. You got to talk about the Halloween event that's coming up. That's pretty neat. There's the achievement of the month is ending this week. It's going until next Sunday is the way these things go. So on the 4th, if you're doing achievements of the month, achievements of the week, there's that tennis game on Game Boy Advance. So go for it. Thank you for indulging me. I have fun nerding out over Falcom, so you know, any excuse to nerd out over PC-88 and Falcom, it's a good time. So, no apologies necessary. But yeah, it was good seeing you guys. Have a great night. We will find a raid target here. I think Sark is usually on Tuesday nights. So we got Sark is on. Let's see. And he's playing probably the next Gex. Yeah, okay, that's his next request game. And sometimes Wise is on Tuesday nights. I don't see him on though. Alright, let's go ahead and raid Sark. He is a good dude. So, thanks again everybody. Have a great night. Be good to one another. God bless. Keep earning those Chivos. I'm gonna probably grab a shower, do my peak streak for the night, and get ready for work in the morning. So we'll, I don't know, definitely do some Monster Hunter tomorrow. We might do another stream this week just because we missed Monday. We'll see. We'll see what scheduling works out. But thanks again, everybody. And Foxy, especially, thank you for co-hosting. Have a good one, everybody.